What is up, man? Hold on. Let me get the camera right. Let me get that camera right, man. Happy Saturday, man. I hope y'all had a smooth, dapper Danny Saturday. I hope it was copacetic. Welcome to the night live fully with your boy, man. YsEats. Fully, that guy. What's the score right now? 6-6? Fully. Yo, it gotta be, it's 6-6 right now, right? I think it's 6-6 right now, man. Shout out to that guy, man, for getting numero uno, making a crazy comeback, man. One of the craziest comebacks in history, fool. Fully. Thanks for the gold coin also, broski. I appreciate you. That this is a crazy comeback, man. For real, man. Where's Miss Nicole? Muhammad, he said, oh my gosh, Fully. Daniel Beard Sports Highlight. What's up, fool? And yo, I think Miss Nicole got some issues now, man. It's tied up, right? Where's Steph? Yeah. It's kind of neck and neck. You know what I mean? 0-0, you feel me? It's a tied game right now, man. This is what champions are made of, you know. You got me thinking back then. I always loved when the game was close. You gotta be crucial in these moments, you know what I mean? You made a crazy comeback though, bro. Be proud of yourself, bro. You was down like, what was it, 5-0? You was down like 5-0, gang. You came back from 5-0, man. You might be better than any NBA team in history, you know, in NBA history, you feel me? To come back down from 5-0, that is crazy. Yeah, 0-5, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. You better than any team in sports history, bro. That's an insane comeback fully. I don't know where Miss Nicole at, man. Shout out to Bad Baby. Yeah, Brian in Philly, man. Yo, clutch of the century for real, that guy. That guy. I would say your name today, fam. Hey, yo, 1321, fool. Hey, listen, man. I did want to dedicate half of the live, though, to kind of like assist some people, you feel me? Now, I do this thing. Yo, Oliver Fully, what's up? I do this thing where, you know, I'm usually like trying to like, urge people to do content or whatever. So, I mean, it might be a lot of people out there considering it. You might think about it. You might be on the brink of doing it. You might be considering it, whatever, man. But let me just give y'all some source a little bit. From my perspective, if I was to start over doing YouTube, you heard? Now, the first thing I would do, the first step is, bro, I would sit down and I would think about most of my hobbies. So in retrospect, I like music, I like sports, I like cars, I like fashion. I'm sure a lot of you guys like these things. Yo, Esmer Foley. Shout out to Oliver for the sub, man. TFDD. Let's get it. Said, bro, YS, I wish I can get your number. You cool as heck. Yeah, I can't give you my number, bad baby, but get in the Discord. That's like having my number, bro. You talk to me on there, I respond, you heard? Get in that Discord, man. But so I like a lot of things, man. So that would be the first step if you're ever considering doing content, bro. Sit down and think about all your hobbies. You feel me? Now, after you thought about your hobbies, it's based on how much workload you can handle. I ain't gonna lie, I went all in 7 channels. Why? Because I used to watch somebody else like, yo, if you got a YouTube channel, have more than one. The crazy part is I was already doing music, but I would just post my music on YouTube. I wasn't thinking about doing content. So I already had the music channel. I just needed to create 6 more so I can have 7 channels. So I created it based on all my hobbies. Now, this is what y'all gonna do. Think about all your hobbies. Let's say you do landscaping. Think about all your hobbies. Start a landscaping channel. Every time you go to do a line, you do like a before, you know what I mean? Before record the line, before boom. You know what I'm saying? You want to do like a long video. You're going to do a long video. You're going to record the line before you cut it. Boom. Hey, yo, Isaac, fully soggy biscuit, what's up? Fully another Mexican. Fully Mr. Tahoe, man. Listen, he said, I tried that. I'm a criminal channel. My channel ended up being evidence. I mean, your channel probably helped the police, man. You could have made some money on that, but everybody listen up. So if I'm a landscaper, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna film the lawn before or the grass or whatever the infrastructure, garden, whatever I'm doing, bro. Film that junk before I get to working on it. Then I'm gonna record me working on it. But you know, I ain't gonna record the whole process. I'm gonna chop it up. I might record me cutting half of it because I'm gonna speed the video up. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna record me doing the rest of it. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna do a after video. You know what I mean? That might be like a what? A 8-minute, 9-minute video. That's your whole video right there. Now I could go to the crib. I just started this landscaping channel, YS Landscaping. You heard? Yo, fully! Shout out to Mr. Keep It Simple in the building, man. I'm giving them the sauce like you gave me the sauce. No bap. You know, I'm just giving them a figuratively metaphoric way of it. You know what I mean? If I'm a landscaper, so after I done recording my entire landscaping journey, I done got like an 8-9 minute video. I'm gonna go to the house and I can literally clip this video. Now y'all see clipping is what a lot of streamers do. They might have a 2-hour stream and they have moments where they fight or they argue or they raise up girls or they have jokes, and they have people that clip each segment of that 2-hour vlog, and those are the clips that they just post on Twitter. So you find like the most interesting part of what? Maybe you cutting the line or you having to restart the mower, and you clip that part, and that could be your YouTube shorts. And then you trim what you want to keep from the 8-minute video, and that could be literally your YouTube first vlog. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to do this consistently for every hobby, bro. Consistently for every hobby, because the guy that got me here, he in the chat right now, traveling on a budget, Mr. Keep It Simple. That's who I used to watch. That's why I got 7 channels. I'm not going to hold y'all. You know what I mean? So I know a lot of y'all on the fence, but it's really that simple. You know what I mean? And if you do need further sauce, bro, you got to tap in behind the scenes. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we all got a lot of hobbies out there, man. Y'all gotta get in tune with your hobbies. Some of y'all are painters. Some of y'all are fire graffiti artists. You know what I mean? Like some of y'all are good sewers. You know what I mean? Y'all could make clothes. Like let's see that. We trying to see that. You know what I mean? People see me eating, but we all eat. I ain't doing nothing too crazy. So I'm saying some of y'all hobbies is probably fire. You might be a gymnast, bro. You know. So Raya, fully. I'm just saying, whoever's on the fence, this is one of the easiest source right here, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is gonna get you started. If you got a Gmail, you already got a YouTube. You feel me? Shout out there, Mr. Keep It Simple, traveling on a budget. He said you gotta turn your hobbies into your business. Literally, you guys gotta take your hobbies and make them something that you can monetize. You know, put them online. Like the craziest, bro. I tell y'all the craziest content videos I used to see. Y'all remember it was an African dude that used to eat the pig face, the pig heads on Facebook. Bro, he would have millions of comments like, you disgusting, you nasty, you would eat a dog, you a cat eater. But bro, was making millions. I'm talking about millions of views. And then they had this one black dude, he was cooking a dirty trailer, bro. The trailer was filthy. Like a mobile home, bro. I'm talking about dishes everywhere, trash everywhere, nasty fridge, and he would be making gourmet meals in the trailer. But it was like more parody, but I'm just giving you examples of a lot of things you can do. You know what I'm saying? Bad Baby said, my little brother got killed in Chicago, man, by his girlfriend. Yo, that's crazy, man. My condolences to your family, bro. For real, for real. Yo, Alexander Palmer, what's up, man? Yeah, everything's content though, man. But I feel like a lot of people lack the motivation because they look at this as something that's difficult to do, and they would much rather just watch people all day. You know, and I was someone that was watching somebody. I was watching Traveling on a Budget all day, every night. You heard? I'm tuning in. Bases loaded. You know what I mean? Bottom of the ninth. You heard? For real, for real. He tell you the concrete's hiring. You know what I mean? I ain't never heard nobody tell you the concrete hiring. You feel me? Like this was motivational at the time. You feel me? That's how we got here. He said EA Sports is in the game, but a lot of people don't get in the game. I had to get in the game. I had to lace up the sneaks. I was a sideline watcher, but I understood what he meant by that because I play sports. So I'm like, dang, I'm on a sideline for I'm watching everybody. Like, somebody got to be watching me. You know what I'm saying? And you guys, like I said, don't look at yourself as somebody not going to want to watch you. It's a lot of people out there that's going to watch you. Yo, Fuller, Randall, Jethro. Shout out to Miss Nicole. Hey, man, it's tied up, Miss Nicole. You got a fight right now for the #1 spot. It's 6-6 right now, 0-0. This is what matters. You the championship round, you know what I mean? Everything here, all these 4 rounds is the championship round, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Alexander Palmer, I remember you, man. Yeah. Shout out. Hey, everybody go. Do me a favor, bro. It's early in the live, but listen, I got 2 primetime Patreon members in the building. I got Traveling on a Budget, 7309, Mr. Keep It Simple, Natural Resources, Breaking News, Channel 44, you know what I mean? And I got Stephanie Nicole in here. I need everybody that comes into the chat to go subscribe to their channel. Also, Miss Nicole, I was going to tell you, I subbed up to all your channels, but listen, you got to change the name that you have to something that's not so common. I'm not going to lie to you. I could not find Stephanie Nicole because there was so many Stephanie Nicoles, bro. There was Stephanie, Nicole, Stephanie, and it was mad Nicole Stephanies on there. So it won't be the real name, but it's like you might have to change that to something that's more just stand outish, you know. Try to find your name on YouTube from like a. She said, "I told you what channel is hard to find." You. Yeah, that's because you gotta change the name. It's too many Stephanie Nicoles. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to tell you that last night, but I figured I'd tell you on the live. You heard? Hey yo, Average, what's up? He said this guy no go out. Man, what I need to go out for, man? I need to work, get money, and crank lives. What's going out gonna do? It's not gonna make me rich. I done went out so many times. I should be rich by now, bro. House party, bars, clubs. I should literally be rich if it brought something rich. He said, I told you my channel's hard to find. I heard it's because I don't have any posts. Nah, it's not that. It's because your name it's so many people with your name. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go Steph, I don't know, S Nicole or something different name because there's a lot of Stephanie's Nicoles on YouTube. I'm still the same height, man. I'm 5'11", bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm 5'11", Alexander Palmer, but what does that matter, though? I mean, you trying to sign me to an NBA team? Yo, James Bryant, man, that's what you look like, man. I feel like I look like YS. You projecting right now, bro. Carlos 300. Yusef Abraham says he's drunk, man. Well, hopefully you at home, man. Stay home, man. Enjoy your alcohol and the beverages at your home, man. It's a safe space, you heard? Don't be out driving, harassing folks. Yo, Adam, what's up, Adam, man? Fuller. Hillbilly said I look like I'm cool. Thank you, Hillbilly, man. I'm not even trying to be cool right now. He said, you think 5'11" is a bad height for football as a wide receiver and basketball? Nah, you just got to have skills, bro. It's all about your skills. I done hoop dudes that was 6'4", 6'5". Some of them was nice, but still, I bust them. It's about your skills, man. If you want to work hard, grind, you're going to be nice. Carlos says, shout out to Florida, man. Hey, you a jet, Carlos. You a jet, little whoa. You a little jet, man. What you know about Florida, man? You ain't a real Florida boy. Yo, E-Dog Fully, what's up? Hey, Carl, you say you calling the police on me, my guy. Nah, I don't do no drugs, man. I work a job, brother. That must have been another guy, man. You think all black folks look alike, man. You gotta chill. You know what I mean? He said, you right. Good take, my boy. Yeah, if you want to be an athlete, man, don't never think about your size. Think about your work ethic, man. I'm going to tell you what Kobe told me because I used to watch a lot of Kobe. And this is the reason why I used to work out so much. You know what I mean? Nah, it was a few people that I knew was better than me because they've been playing basketball longer than me. I started playing basketball in 9th grade, literally, bro. Kobe said, if you take about 20 to 15 minutes a day to work on your craft within intervals throughout the day, you will have literally outworked somebody that may go to the gym for hours. So for instance, let's say you a bodybuilder and you trying to like get right, you know what I mean? You could take 15 minutes, dumbbell, chill. You know what I mean? Next hour, you can take another 15 minutes, bench press. Like throughout the day, every hour. Cause the intervals of you doing that every hour is gonna equate to a large amount of time. You would have outworked anyone that would just go to the gym for 2 hours, 1 hour. So this is what I used to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever I wanted to be good at, I 15 minutes, I might just shadow box. Chill. You know, next hour I'm a shadow box for maybe 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like throughout the day, that's how you consecutively train. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Big Ben, fully, because you got 24 hours. You not so booked up for every hour. You know what I mean? You might have 40 minutes to spare every hour. You could crank. I watch Mr. Keep It Simple do diamond push-ups every hour. Or every 20 minutes on the live, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? He doing diamond push-ups every 20 minutes on the live. So Kobe said this like a while ago. Kobe was one of my favorite players. Work ethic was crazy, bro. And that's one of the reasons I liked him. You feel me? He was always in the gym, put in the work, and when he got on the court, you saw the results. Yo, Vanera Bram Foley. Just a girl who loves God. What's up? Bang, bang. Yo, Toan Khan. Yo, y'all names be crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Hot Wangy. What type name is Hot Wangy, boy? It was like hot wings or something. Yo, Lisa, man, we're gonna have to put you on timeout, man. You coming in here with too many comments early. Yo, he said, Tuan Khan, you're from Vietnam. Shout out to Vietnam, bro. What's up, man? We gotta come out to Vietnam, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Tuan Khan in Vietnam. Welcome to the channel. Fuller! You got the official welcome, man. But seriously though, man, work at your craft, man. Believe in yourself. That's the only way you're gonna get somewhere, man. And don't be afraid to like learn. You said, can you DoorDash? I have not eaten in days. I need food. I'm homeless. I lost my job, my wife, everything. I think it's time for my life to end over. Bad baby is never over, bro. You know what I mean? If you're hungry right now, I'm trying to think. You gotta go to a food shelf. Go to the nearest food shelf, bro. You feel me? You know what I mean? Or I'm trying to think of another way. Anybody on here can help my boy out. Is this the real bad baby? Yeah, it's the real bad baby because you know I be having like duplicates coming in the chat, man. But listen, your life just started, man. It's not the end. Don't be feeling like it's the end, man. It's just a testament of your character, bro. Right now, you being tested to see if you're gonna fold, you're gonna just lay down, or you gonna try to figure something out. You know what I mean? You just gotta figure one thing out, bro. one thing out, and you can figure out the next thing. You can't do everything, but just think, bro. Like I said, I be wanting y'all to really sit there and think when y'all really got situations y'all faced with, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I told y'all on the live today, somebody was trying me to forcefully talk to them, da 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 da. I had to just ignore them. You gotta always think, bad baby, you a smart person. He said, somebody help me in the chat, please. You will get your gift. I only ate a bag of chips. If somebody's in the chat willing to help out bad baby, man, be a good Samaritan, man. You know what I mean? Bad baby struggling right now, But you need to like start selling some shoes, some clothes that you have. You know what I mean? Really start looking on Craigslist from odd jobs you could do tomorrow. These are just other options that you have, gang. Don't give up. Yo, Mike said, trust me, old me will have straight snap. I'm playing pretty cool. I just want my children. So what's stopping you from getting your children, Mike? What's going on? Yeah, bad baby, come on, man. Tomorrow hop on Craigslist, fool. Start looking at odd jobs, man. Hey, listen, bad baby, right now, I'm going to tell you right now, I just thought of a solution for you. Go to Inbox Dollars, INBOXDOLLARS.com. Take some surveys, man. Some of them be $3, $4, $5. It ain't going to be no $50, but I mean, you can get you a pack of noodles or something, you know what I mean? Like some ramen. You try and get you one of them hefty meals. You gotta settle for what counts right now, you heard? I'm not gonna hold you, fool. And there's another a site called Earn House. Earn House, you can get the money tonight, you heard? So get on Earn House. Sign up with an email. Earn House is EARNHAUS.com, fool. I know this because I used to be taking surveys all day. You would have thought I worked for a survey company, dog. I'm not gonna hold you. So Earn House, you can cash out tonight, but you gotta get it above $5. You know what I'm saying? Cash out to the PayPal, fool. So you better get active. Inbox Dollars, you can cash out, but you gonna get it in like a day or two. You feel me? He said you can fill out visitation paperwork. If there's a fee, you can get it waived. I don't know. Just us black. I don't know what he need like visitation paperwork for. He said, Mike said, I just trust nobody. Somebody help out bad baby, man. He trying to get him a $30 meal, a good meal. Bro said, I don't want top ramen. Nah, bad baby, you got me rolling, bro. You better get you some ramen. The ramen like 69 cents at the store, fam. You get you the chicken flavor, fool. Yo, such team. Fully. Just us black said, see if there's any father support programs in your city, cuz. Okay, yeah, man. Go through the county too, though, bro. You gotta get active tomorrow, man. You got a big day. Well, Sunday. You can't really do that Sunday. You could go to the food shelves though. Yo, Lennox said, bro, you look like a music guy. I have some heat from Germany. It's not a homie, more a big artist who pop off in every country you heard from him. Please play a track if you want to listen up to German rap. Yeah, listen, yo, Lennox 6207, man, I will advise you to join the Patreon. Join the Patreon, become a member. Copy my email, send me an email, put you in the Discord. You can send that song to everybody to see, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the way to go about it. I can't play music on the live unless it's mine. Otherwise, it's a copyright. You know what I mean? Yes, Trinity, man. My music page is YsEats on YouTube, man. Go over there. It's some old music, but it might still be fire, man. You let me know if it's Huff. If it's Duke University. Yo, Nick Barry. Yeah, the chili ramen. He bugged out, man. I used to go get the chili ramen. Yo, Nick Barry said you stronger than an island with 2 items. You what 2 items you bringing? Man, I'm bringing a gun for sure, fam. You know what I mean? I might need a gun with mad bullets. Unlimited rounds. You feel me? What else I'm gonna need? A machete, a gun and a machete, bro. Cause then I gotta build. He said you stranded on an island. You know what I mean? I don't know if you could bring a boat and a paddle to get out of there. That's like defeats the purpose of you being stranded. Nah, Steph like, nah, I'm bringing a boat. Yo, Just Us Black said you should have left some of that chip dust on your fingers. Nah, bro. Yo, don't do Bad Baby like that, fam. You gotta understand his situation. Bad Baby talking about I'm bringing gun, condoms, weed, money. Only 2 items, bro. You can't bring all of that, you know? You need a gun just in case there's other people here you gotta protect yourself from. You need a knife to a machete to maneuver the jungle, to cut wood, make fire. You know, you can make fire with rocks and stuff like that. But you need that knife, bro. You know what I mean? You catch some fishes, you gotta slice them. And man, you could build a crib, get cutting wood. You know, you could build a canoe. You know what I'm saying? You talking about guns and condoms? What do you need condoms for on the island, gang? you a caveman at that point, boy. So he said, why not? He said 2 items. He didn't say you can't bring certain things. Yo, is she allowed to bring a canoe and paddle? Yo, Chubby Cheeks, man, I'm having a smooth day, man. Shout out to all y'all being in the live. I love y'all, man. I hope y'all had a smooth day, man. Just Us Black. He said a gun in the Bible, cause I don't need the Bible, fam. God is with me. Just Black, we good. You heard? God with me to survive on the island. You know what I mean? With everything, we can get through everything with God. You feel me? So on that island, God gonna be with us. God might say, yo, catch some fish. I'm gonna catch some fish. He might say, yo, eat some fruit. I'm gonna eat some fruit. He might say, put SOS in the sand, you know what I mean? With rocks. You know, I'm just thinking of all the things you'll do on the island. You feel me? Yo. Alexander Palmer said trying to crack air. I don't know what he on with the rubbers, man. Bad Baby, he said, man, whoever said about the chips, nobody helping me. This is ah. Yo, listen, Bad Baby, are you finally realizing the truth as a man? Nobody cares about you, gang. No disrespect. I love you though, B. But you gotta grind, man. So I just gave you 2 sites you can get on and be grinding at night. You know what I mean? And you might not get $30, but you're gonna have some bread, fam. Hey yo, Andrew, USA Patriot, he said right now, gang. Ha ha ha. I don't know what Andrew talking about, man. He's Captain America, man. He came to save the life. Yo, Lab Horror Hater, what's up, Fully? He said, gang is the best that's wearing shiesties. Yo, son of a gun, thank you, bro. I don't even try to wear shiesties, man. You said F Bad Baby, you bold. Bad Baby said, somebody help me, he's a black man. They don't care about you as a man in general, gang. It don't matter if you black, Puerto Rican. You gotta have strength. People expect you to have strength as a man. I'm not gonna hold you, fam. You got chin that, you heard? You hungry? Drink some water, chin that. You got kids, they gotta eat first. Your wife eat first. So it's like that's just how it is, man. You gotta chin a lot of things, you heard? Fully! He said better than nothing. Yo, Just Us Black said have some dignity and suck that chip dust, cuz. Nah, Just Us Black, you coming crazy tonight. Wildin'. Son of Guns, I'm trolling, gang. No offense. Dang, that was some crazy trolling. You said that because I clapped back, man. Nah, I love you, though, man. Hey, yo, Mix Up, you say you zesty, bro? Listen, no offense, bro. If that's your life, that's your life. I can't judge you. Only God can judge you. Only God, you know what I mean? It's not on me, bro. Yo, what's up? Love Covenant. What up, what? Hey, Marie. It's the real A Marie. Bad Baby said I need $30 a full meal, son. Son, you gonna have to get that top ramen. Oh, no. Not even top ramen. You can get the regular ramen. It's 69 cents, bro. You good. Get right, bro. Get right, man. Stop playing. My boy said, wassalamu alaikum. Alaikum salam. He said, Jasper. Nah, you not Messi, bro. It's Ronaldo over here, man. Ronaldo. Luis said, hello, man. What's up, my boy? Yo, Jiggy Turner. What's up, Jiggy? Foley. Rose eat that way. He said salami and what? I don't even eat that, fool. I'm dubbing it. Yeah, man, dubbing that. Yo, gang, every time you come to the live, you looking for Maria. She remind me of a West Side Story. She ain't been in here since that night, gang. Yeah, shout out to Drew Bellingham, man. That's my little brother. Drew Bellingham is my little bro, you heard? Hey, Alexander Palmer, I could get you to meet him. You want to meet him? I call Jude right now. Hold on. Let me call Jude. You want me to call him? Hello, Jude. Yeah, it's YS, brother. I have Angela Palmer here. She says she's your big fan, Jude. Yeah, she wants to meet you. When do you have free time? Okay, Jude. Just text me a schedule. I do lives every night with Angela Palmer, so I'll get her schedule and I'll mix things up. All right, Brishki. Good luck, Jude. Good luck. All right, Brishki. I got you, Angela. I got you. It's settled. One call and it's settled, man. It's already settled, you heard? Nah, he just gotta let me know, because you know they in the off season. You know what I'm saying? He probably on vacay right now. Santorini, Greece, you know what I mean? Fiji, one of them spots, you know what I'm saying? Enjoying. You know, World Cup just got done, so before off season, he come back home before they go get back to the season, you know what I mean? Hey, yo. He said, what goes up but never comes down? What's the riddle, chat? Stephanie, you need to drop these riddles in the Discord for me every day, man. I was thinking about putting riddles in the Discord, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Break V. You say you like eating sticks of butter on live, bro. You gotta chill, bro. That's too much oil. Grease. Hair grease, what's up? He said, you my boy. I'm not Charleston, man. Y'all love Charleston White. Y'all try to say I look like Charleston White? Y'all be doing me dirty on here, man. I am not him, man. Don't have them Houston goons trying to come after me, bro. I'm a nice guy. You know what I mean? I don't say crazy things online, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the president could be watching the stream. You never know. You know what I mean? Yo, Ethan. He said, what is this soup? What soup, my boy? We not eating soup, but I got some okra soup in the fridge. I might smash some okra soup. What goes up but never comes down? Age. Dang. That's a good riddle. I was trying to think, man. Age, huh? What if you got Benjamin Button disease, Steph? Gotcha. Yeah, you age backwards though, so I don't know. Might not be age. Nah, I'm just playing. That's something Richard do right here. Where Rich at? He said, Ethan said, I know you read me. Ethan, man, I'm a gorilla, man. I'm one of them slim fit gorillas, man. You a orangutan, all right? Nah, you a chimpanzee. You might be white, so you a chimpanzee, buddy. If I'm a monkey, you're a chimp, you heard? Champy boy. You'll have a nice day. What's up, Fully? Ah, she said, got him. Yeah, I'm just saying I thought about Benjamin Button disease. That's what something Rich to hit you with, you know what I mean? Yo, baby Grizz, Fully. Hey, yo, Ethan Schneider, what's up, man? I just be cooling with the chat, man. It's all about the chat, man. It's all about getting to know the chat, man. My boy said, what flag is that? Saint Demir. Saint T Demir. Fully. Baby Grizz, man. Stop Googling yourself, bro. You don't get tired of seeing yourself on Google, fam? You're right, 333. Yeah, I'm just a chill guy, man. Good guy, man. You know what I mean? If you want real smoke, I'll line you up with my guy, Fight Night Frank. He's going to pack you up. Like he worked at UPS, you heard? Packed you in a box. Darvin Jello. He said, need my interior redesign, bro. You haven't hit me in the email, bro. You haven't hit me for the consultation in the email, man. You playing. Shout out to Ashton Valentine Foley. What's up, man? Toninton, greetings from Russia. Shout out to my boy Toninton Foley. Shout out to Russia, man. What's up, Russians, man? Shout out to the Russians, man. Yeah, you heard that? Huh? He said, what is tall when it's young, but short when it's old? A giraffe. I don't know. Who knows, man? Yo, Just Us Black, he said, you come in and go out. Nah, I don't know what you talking about, man. You speaking lewd right now. We don't like lewd language, man. Ease up. Miss Nicole Foley. Yo, Miss Nicole has been going crazy on the gifts, man. Shout out to Miss Nicole for being one of the members, bro. Miss Nicole's the first member, man. A lot of you guys that don't know, I do have YouTube membership, so that's another way to support your boy, yeah, man. The membership is there, man. You heard it now, yeah, man. No forced hand, no forced hand. Harry Hochler, you say I'm the burger boy when I'm dropping 30 every night or what, man? I can't be the burger boy. I eat a lot of different things, man. I'm the Renaissance eater. No? He said, nobody helping me. My life, da-da-da-da. Like, yo, bad baby, have some faith. Fully! Shout out to Steph for the donations, yo. Going crazy on the gift. Yo, top of the line, man. You might have to go back of the line, man. With a fit like this, they letting me up front, man. They like, yo, who's dog right there? He's unique, dog. They might be like, yo, fam, where you get that ski from? Say, yo, bro, listen. Go to my page, link in the bio, you heard? You get one of these too, though. Hey, yo, but forget buddy right there, man. Let me slide in. Then I just take advantage of the situation, seize the opportunity. You think people gonna like you because your outfit. You're bugging. The outfit plus me? Fire! We going all the way up. All the way up. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about your outfit, my boy. Get right, man. Get right here, man. Get right here, man. Hey, yo, Pete Williams, he said some people really be hopping on YouTube just thinking, who can I hate on? So strange. That's because they miserable, man. You can't worry about who's miserable, man. They're going to think about you every day, every night, every hour, every second, every minute. You popping. You in their mind. You live in an apartment rent-free. They have no other thoughts. Yo, Fable family, I've been good fully. How about you? He said, welcome to Good Burger. They don't get shit Keenan and Kel head up. Yeah, of course I remember you. Batosa. You're not the real Batosa, fam. Yo, this man got my freaking he got my freaking profile pic on there, dog. Nah, he's wildin'. Batosa was a samurai, man. What you know about samurai action, man? You don't know about that, man. You're not a ninja warrior for real, bro. He said, yeah, you remember me? Of course, man. I'm glad you been good, man. He said, where the bro? You're a good man. Angela Palmer, what's up? I told you I'm going to link you with Jude Bellingham. Don't trip in due time. You know what I'm saying? My boy still asking, that's your favorite movie or something? Harry said, I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. He was trying to tell you something right there. You know what I'm saying? That boy Kel was telling you. Fervor, he said, yo, man, you know who Tung Tung Sahur is? Yes, the freaking stick man on Twitter, bro. He be stealing gator skin, making gold and all that. Who is this Tung Tung guy? Who created this character, man? You know what I mean? Yo, King C's, man, that's what you do, bro. You know what I mean? I know who Tung Tung Sahur is, bro. Everyone see him steal the orange man skin, the gator skin. he trying to get rich off scamming folks, you heard? he had a kid, but then his kid be getting scammed. You know, his kid be trying to go to like certain schools, gold school, silver school. You know what I mean? But he would, you heard? Nah. Yo, you funny, man. What you know about Tung Tung, bro? Yo, Harry, what's up, man? Hey, yo, bad baby, man. The chat is ignoring your commands and wishes. Not one person has literally chimed in, man. I'm sorry, gang. Your best option is them service sites, bro. Get over there ASAP. Yo, Queen Jada said, "Get your money up, son." She talking to Bad Baby, man. Help him out. Help him out. Clarissa, what's up? Fully. He said on my 8-5 time. What's that? What's that, my boy? We only bang double G's here, man. Good guys. God's guy. Gotta get with it, man, or get left. You getting left or you on a bus? Which one is it, man? If you on that other bus, I respect you. Do your thing, man. This bus gotta push on though. Double G's. Not Gucci gang. Good guys, guys, man. You heard? Worldwide, man. Yo, tongue, sir. My boy stealing anything and everything that's gonna get in the millions. He might steal your mustache, you know what I mean? He might become the mustache collector. Whoever came up with that animated series though is kind of fire though, you know what I mean? The craziest one is when I see the cheating strawberry. Y'all know what I'm talking about? like this is hilarious, bruh. Yo, Dax Smith, I think that's your pops, gang. Don't misconstrue me for your pops, man. You might be the next protege up, man. Get right. You gotta get right, man. We gotta put you on a date. What's your type, man? Matter of fact, we're gonna do a 20v1, man, versus Dak. Dak Smith 20v1 versus Dak Smith. I might put you on a couple Johnson in chat, you heard? Yo, Uncle Rico Suave, what's up, man? Fully. He said, yeah, I heard about yo Harry, man. Your pops on there too. That's insane, man. That's crazy. He said that movie also foresaw the GMO food. Yeah, the Mondo burgers was crazy. I have not eaten no Mondo. I would have threw up looking at that. It ain't even look like real food. You know what I mean? A Mondo burger look like a brick. Yo, the extraordinary adventures. Fully. I'm doing well. How are you, man? Yo, excited born. He said a man can truly lead a family, a community, or a movement if he cannot control his own desires. Can a man? He can't. So you have spoken the truth. As a man, you got to control your lust. That's true power. That way you cannot be swindled. You cannot be used or seduced. You know what I mean? Most people try to get you, they try to get you sexually. First thing, hold on, let me put some on real quick. The first thing they try to do, they try to get you with a sexual vibe, you know what I mean? So let's say you a dude that got a lot of money, you know what I mean? You might have a shorty, she know you got the bag, you got motion, she know, she coming around in the best fits, you know what I mean? Busting it down. A lady might have the bag, the money, the dude might come around selling dreams like, baby, you the apple of my eye, I do anything, da 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 da. So if you got control over that, you can see through the fake, you know what I mean? So as a man, you gotta be able to control yourself, man, because most of the time people try to get men through women. Like strong men, like let's say you a dude and you having mad motion, man. I'm gonna give you an example. You a dude, you having mad motion, you heard? And it's a dudes that don't like that you having mad motion, but keep in mind, you don't link with them, you don't chill with them, so there's no way for them to get in proximity of you. But you a type of dude that they know you just lustful, you horny, you a horn dog. They gonna send a shorty at you. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10. So if you're not somebody that can't control your lust, your desires, you gonna be ready to link with every shorty. If you have emotion, you having things, you gotta be paranoid. You gotta be scared, bro. Same with women. Like you can't be ready to link with every dude. Dude could have been watching your page, seeing your motion. Like, oh yeah, she got a job. Oh, that's her car. Oh, she the perfect one, bro. I just gotta come in there and be submissive for 3 months, rub her feet. You know what I'm saying, baby? You want breakfast in the morning, baby? What you want? Eggs, omelet? You know, because that's how dudes will come. When they feel like, yeah, I got you, then the domination begins, you know, using a whip. So you gotta be on your money. I'm telling you, you gotta be on your money when you have emotion. You gotta be scared. Or you gotta rock with somebody, you know, that got something, but You don't necessarily gotta be like that if you smart. When I say you smart, you can't be having motion and you messing with somebody that ain't got motion. What you doing? Why? You trying to save somebody? You a lifeguard? Because you gotta understand, a lot of people that's suffering, they're suffering because of their own actions, bro. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I used to save a lot of people, fam. I'm like, yo, you drowning? Why, yes, got you, fool. Don't worry, bro. Get on my back, family. I'll carry you. Yeah, this is what real dudes do, real friends. You know what I'm saying? But this person's actions in life is ill, so God got him suffering. Me being the person like, yo, I don't want my friends to suffer, family. Let me go look out for them. No. What if this person is disrespectful? They stealing. They taking advantage of their family member. You think God's gonna allow this person to have a good life? They're gonna face mad struggles. They're gonna face a lot of problems. You being a person that's living right, having motion, here you come like, yo, you good? You stranded? Nah, fool. That's how you get people to like milk you, take advantage of you, finesse, take all your resources. You know what I'm saying? So when you have emotion, you need people that's having emotion. You can't be having motion. It's like you got a supermodel shorty. Listen, you got a fire supermodel shorty, then you take her to a hood studio. What you doing? Why? You taking her to dude's gonna be like like you supposed to take your shorty to the luxurious studio private session. The engineer there, you could smoke, your girl there, you got your bottle, it's dolly. You take her to a studio with 20 dudes. What you doing? But this is how it is when you have emotion, because you can't have a bad shorty, then you take her to the hood studio. I done seen dudes do this, bro. I done seen, bro, listen. We used to be 7, 8 in the studio, 9 of us. I done seen dudes bring shorties to the studios and they didn't got took. In the sense of like, just constant approach. Constant approach. You feel what I'm saying? So I look at it like, these dudes are gonna be thirsty because they don't experience something like that. Just like if you're having motion, you bring a person around you that's not used to certain things, they're gonna be thirsty. Yo, Miss Nicole said, Riddle, what word typed in all caps can be read upside down? Um, Dang, is it? It's not live. I don't know. Y'all answer that swims. Dang, you got them riddles. Wrap them riddles in the Discord, man. Listen, everybody that's new in the live, I got a Patreon. I need all y'all to go join the Patreon, whether it's a free member, paying member, all is welcome. Send me an email. Send me an email so I can add you to the Discord. I would love to add a lot of y'all to the Discord, man, but when it comes to having motion, you cannot have people around you not having motion. It's simple, bro. If you do that, you going down. Cause they gonna be hating. And you gotta understand, listen, this is like my favorite metaphor, bro. When you have emotion, you like the king or the queen. You know what I mean? Really though, think about it. We've seen it on internet where people went viral and everybody just came running like, I'm proud of you. Hey, let's collab. Going crazy. So when you got emotion, fam, you like the king and the queen. So you dang near towering over the palace. You know what I mean? People see this and they're like, man, yo, shout out to Stephanie Nicole, the queen. Shout out to Chevy Duncan, the king. You know what I'm saying? But how do I get close to the king? How do I get close to the queen? You can't come to the queen, king cocky. You can't come like, yo, queen, what's up with you, man? You need to rock with me because I'm YS, you heard? You can't come to the king like, yo, king, man. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, fam. You wasn't not king not too long ago, but you gotta rock with me because I'm YS. King and queen gonna say, banish YS to the gulags. Here I go. So I gotta come to the king and the queen like, king of the palace. You are the great one, the mighty one. You've always been phenomenal in your action, skill, and will and might. You gotta come as a super supporter. You know what I mean? Until you figure out you're winning an opportunity to get what you want. This is what people that don't have motions do, bro. They play on you, they wait on you, and then they wait for their window of opportunity. But they really play themselves because listen, somebody with motion will always have motion. Whether you take a loss, bounce back, come back again, lose, bounce back, motion is just inside of you. Motion is like your circumference, your energy. You just have an energy that is attracted to having motion. So people that leave and come and get a little something and run away, they gotta go find somebody else with more motion. Or they gotta be like, dang man, I ain't gonna lie, that son was official, bro. I done heard people that played themselves talking about other people that had motion like this because they was popping now. Like all music related, like damn, they popping now. Like we should have never got into it with them because they got more motion. So this is all motion is. People want to get close to you. You know what I'm saying? So work on just yourself, gang. You know what I mean? You don't need to have people that ain't having around you, bro. That's the number one rule. It's like I got a Rolls Royce and I steady driving a Rolls Royce to the hood. You think they not gonna rob me? You think they not gonna put me down? You think they gonna be happy I'm pulling up in a Rolls Royce? Even if I'm coming, bro, listen, even if I'm coming giving them bands, like yo, gang, like yo, unless they know I'm like Mr. Put 'em down. Miss Nicole, shout out to you for the gift. Like Von, King Von could do that, but he ended up still passing. R.I.P. to Von, but he was so they were terrified of him, they wouldn't try him. But even then, he was smart not to come around like that all the time, you know. But anybody with motion right now, that guy Rolls Royce Corvette, if they steady going to the hood, they clocking themselves out. Somebody is plotting on them. Why? Because they want the Corvette. They want the Lambo. They want that. They like, man, why he having that, bruh? Who he think he is, bruh? Coming around here flexing on us like this. Even if you showing love, you flexing on them, bro. Don't be coming around here like that. You got too much motion coming around here like that. So you gotta know when you got too much motion, you gotta know how to move. It's haters, y'all. Bro, in the world of 2020, in the year of 2026, you haven't, I don't know what friend groups y'all had, but I feel like, listen, personally for me, 2024 to 2025 was a realization of all the fake people I was around. It was a lot of the friends I had, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? After that, 2026, I came to a realization like, dang, man, it's crazy. I ain't realized there was so many jealous people in the world. So in the current time now, if you somebody that's having emotion, brother, you gotta have that on the front of your temple. It's a lot of jealous people in the world. I'm not gonna hold you. You don't know what they jealous about. It could be your hat. It could be how you smell. It could be something how people would react with you, how people interact with you, the way people talk to you, you know. So when you got emotion, you can't be around people without motion unless you trying to teach, bro. Unless it's like mentorship or it's like a humble, really willing to learn. But then even then, people who you think are humble that are willing to learn, they switch up, bro. I had a kid that I used to mess with on TikTok. This kid is popping on TikTok. He had like 11, 10K, 13K followers at the time. I had like 700. He used to want to go live with me all the time now. I don't take nothing away from him being a star, but I know I'm a star, but I didn't need him for his motion. He'd be like, bro, me and you going to live is just the best, da 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 da. And what I learned about him is he was so eager to be the biggest star that he was unable to recognize other stars. What do I mean by that, bro? We used to go live with a DJ that used to play worldwide festivals. His name was DJ Lion. He was like a reggaeton DJ. He used to play Turd Ferguson, what's up? He used to play worldwide festivals and all over the world, fool. Cool, laid back, humble guy. So we all on the live. We used to do live games, da 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 da, battles. And he'd just be like, man, DJ Lion, I'll be bigger than you, da da da. So I'm like, look, bro, listen, you can learn from DJ Lion. So we go on DJ Lion YouTube. DJ Lion got like damn near 40K. You feel me? 13K views. He going crazy. So I had put the young buddy on the YouTube. Young buddy started getting views. He started talking to me crazy. He like, why, yes, I'm better than you now. But keep in mind, I only showed him one channel, bro. I didn't show him this channel or any of my other channels. I only showed him like my music channel at the time. It was at like 70 subs. But how can you be talking like this when I'm the one sending you all the clips to post? Literally all the clips, bro. All the clips you get views on, I'm looking out for you because you like my young jit out there in Luxembourg. But then you so starstruck on fame, you fail to realize who on your team. You competing with big bro. So it get to a point I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I can't go lie with you because I feel like you getting too comfortable. You like, nah, bro, you like one of my favorite, bro. I listen to your music all the time, da da da. But I'm like, damn, why I feel like you competing with me? I'm putting you on YouTube. I'm telling you what to do, what to post, when to post. But it's like, in a sense, you only rocking with me for purposes of getting more motion. Maybe in the US, you know what I mean? You not even locked in. You think about being the biggest TikTok star. Bro, the dude we was talking to, DJ Lion, was popping, gang. He barely talked about how popping he was. My man's on IG was popping. He's popping on TikTok. He's popping on YouTube, bro. He barely spoke on that. Fool, like, steady dissing, bro. Like, I'm gonna be bigger than you, da da da. But it's like, why do you got that mindset? This is somebody that you could learn from. So, when you got motion, that's how most people thinking. Like that. They like, what? You don't deserve that spot. Once I get in there, da 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 da, I'm gonna. Just all jealousy though, like. You know what I'm saying? They too focused on what you got going. And I hope one day, little bro, does grow. But I told him, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not upset with you, but you're gonna go through life. You're gonna meet other stars. You have to recognize greatness. You're not the only one, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's why people battle their own brothers, because people hate to recognize other stars, bro. I done met some cold people that basketball, bro. I was able to be like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you raw. How long you been playing? Like, fascinated, like, yo, dang, this must be for you, like, you know. So I never shied away from that. Only envious and jealous people do that type of stuff, man. They want to compete with the team members. We supposed to compete against the opponents, but even now, if I go live on TikTok, he'll still try to go live with me, but I had to cut off the live because it's like, nah, man. You somebody that if you hit 100K by luck, you talking to YS crazy. Like, you don't know nothing. What? I never needed you. I'm grateful, you know what I mean? I'm like, nah, bro. You got all the sauce you need, all the clips you need. You're growing up now. You're off the porch. Yo, Dark 30, man, I gotta block your ass way late. What the heck? See, that's the type of stuff I don't be liking, bro. That's very lewd, essay conversation, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't tell nobody that, bro. You bugging out. But if you got motion, keep it in mind, bro. Don't have nobody around you without motion. I'm sorry. And if you gonna tutor them or mentor them, do it from a distance. The moment they show ingratitude, they've graduated. You feel what I'm saying? Unless it's like your siblings, bro. But if it's like random people, you helping them and they show ingratitude, they done graduated, gang. They good. Because whoever's learning, you're not gonna have ingratitude. You're gonna be calm, collected. You're gonna be humble. You're gonna pick up. You're gonna ask questions, attentive. You know, you're not gonna be what you talking about. You don't know what you talking about. Even though you're getting the help, like what? Crazy, bro. So that's what motion to do, man. Yo, Liquid Tyrant, I'm sorry, broski. We don't play song requests because it's copyright. We gotta worry about copyright issues, man. No song requests, broski. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Cause I could come up with a song right now. Don't be mad. Liquid Tyrant. Liquid Tyrant. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. We can't play no songs on the live. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's gonna copyright the live. Don't be mad. Liquid Tyrant. Don't be mad. You said, tell me my greatest achievement. Ah, man. My greatest achievement, bro. Ooh. Am I trying to think, bro? I'm trying to think. I don't know, bro. I got a lot of good things, man. I would like to say, just knowing that if I was to leave today, my pops would know how much I cared about him, My siblings would know how much I had cared about them, you know, when they was younger, without a doubt. People that I cared about would truly know I cared about them, bro. They would know that in the moment I was my purest self. That's like my greatest accomplishment, bro. You know, it's a lot of things like trophies and all this other, but that don't really matter though. It's like knowing that if I'm going, once you remember me, you would be like, dang, like YS was always, you know, himself. You know, he even if I didn't rock with you, I was like that, bro. While I rock with you, it was genuine. You know what I mean? So that's my greatest accomplishment because I feel like being alive, it's a lot of things that's gonna change you. It might be people, it might be where you stay at, it might be your family, it might be your upbringing, it might be a lot, man. So once you aren't able to like be shifted and you can remain who you are truly to the core in every situation, that's the most stamped you could be. You know what I mean? Because you being authentic, man, it's nothing else. That's the most stamped you could be in life. You feel me? It's moments everybody was trying to be like this, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna be like this. You feel me? And I like that, bro. I like that. He said not no insurance. He said that comes under service to family. That's pretty awesome, brother. Everyone else is talking about cars and money. Yeah, I mean family, friends, just the world, gang. Like every situation I could think of. Like I said, I was always who I was supposed to be, bro. You get what I'm saying? Even if I feel like I probably didn't make the best decision. I'm gonna give y'all a story, fam. It was like I was walking downtown one time. I'm going to a store, and it's like this dude. He was like an older gentleman. He was just tweaked out. So I'm coming through the door, and he bumped me. So when he bumped me, I'm like, yo, come on, man, watch out, OG. So he get brolic, like, yo, what you gonna do, young buck? So I'm like, man, yo, I bought out, man. So I walk in the store, he come in the store, and he just popping it. So in my mind, I'm thinking like, man, I'm looking at him, sizing him from a distance, like, man, I could just hit him one time, he's out of there. So I'm like, I bet. Tell you what, I'm gonna just go in the bathroom real quick, use the bathroom. Cause I had to use the bathroom, fam. That's why I go into the store. If I come outside and he's out there, I'm knocking him out. I'm knocking out because 9 times out of 10, somebody was just punched on him. But it's an older gentleman, fam. And I could tell he wasn't all the way up top. So I didn't just lose my cool. But he damn near bumped me for like coming through the door. I'm like, you good? Watch out. He's like, what should you want to do? But I'm like, he's bugged out. I go use the bathroom. So he popping it in the store. So I'm like, if I come out, man, I'm punching his ass, bro, and everything. He from the fall. Come out the store, he's not there. So imagine me in my mind, I'm going in the bathroom. I already got ill thoughts of punching on this man, you heard? And guy like made him leave because I wasn't in the bathroom too long. I just kind of had to go real quick. You know what I mean? One of them heavy shits. Come outside, he's not there. So in reality, I made the first decision was the right decision because the second decision wasn't the right decision. You kind of get what I'm saying. You gotta look at life in perspective like that because it's been situations you like oh I'm gonna do this da 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 da. It didn't play out like that because it wasn't the right decision. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I mean in moments, bro. Like it was a time I broke up a domestic. Dude was way bigger than me. He was like a Brazilian. He looked like a Brazilian MMA dude, bro. He had tattoos on his neck. Like one of them neck tattoos. He was about like 250. He got his little girlfriend in a bear hug. He about to slam her. She about that like 120. Got her like this by the coffee machine because she ran in a store. Nobody's doing nothing. There's people in the store. Something click in my mind. I'm not telling you I'm taught, but it's like in that moment I feel like I wasn't just acting. It was just subconsciously, fool. I'm like, yo, bro, get off her. So I run from behind the counter because he about to like slam her like this. So I come, I'm like, bro, get off. So I kind of like wrap him up to let her go. So he let her go. Then he like, man, get the fuck off me. They try to push me, so I slide back. He like, man, I'll knock your ass out. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he probably would have had the ups if we wrestled, bro. No cap. He had the weight. So I'm like, man, he might fold me, but fuck it. I'm like, you so, you know what I mean? Bro, nobody else is doing shit in the store. They probably scared of this dude. This dude look like an MMA fighter, gang. But I'm like, damn, you beat my ass, you beat my ass. At least I ain't let you beat your girlfriend ass, bro. So in moments like that, it's like, man, I don't think I was being anything other than what I was supposed to be. You feel me? And later on, bro came and talked to me. He like, man, thank you, bro. I got schizophrenia. I was off my meds. It was one of those nights, you know what I mean? But just I don't know, just be you, bro. That's like your biggest accomplishment, man. Like, cause as you go through life, people gonna come around and be like, yo, you lame, bro. You lame because of this, bro. You's a cornball, bro. You's a cornball because you ain't doing blues, bro. You a cornball. You not smashing all the girls raw. You a cornball. They trying to change you. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing is they come around to change you, gang. And when they change you, you not really consistent in who you supposed to be. It's like ill tendencies. You get bad characteristics. You feel me? Your mannerisms is different. Your mental is different. Your way of thinking is different because you follow another person's way of thinking and lifestyle. You know what I mean? So just be you. If I go today, bro, I feel like I said, I was me in every moment, bro. I'm the type of dude, listen, bro. It don't matter if we with the president. If I don't rock with you, you're not a good person, I'm not going to interact with you, bro. Because I feel like I'm betraying myself in the moment. You feel me? That's how I am, bro. So I feel like that's like principle, discipline. That's like discipline itself, you know, and it's been people that try to attempt to, bamboozle their way around that, but there's no bamboozle your way around that, bro. I go off based off character, man. I never was gravitated towards people because of what they had. You feel me? So being me is my biggest accomplishment, dog. Be you. You know what I'm saying? Be you, man. That's what makes you different. That's what makes you memorable, man. Being you. Because it's already everybody else. My boy said you in BR. What's BR? But that's a good question, though, brother. That's a good question, man. I personally didn't want to give you nothing cliche like, oh, getting money and getting my car, getting a Mercedes Benz. That's corny, bro. No, I only check in with God, man. I say thank you, God. You're the greatest. You heard? That's the check in. Louis, what you talking about? What? Fully. Y'all asking me good questions tonight, though. That was a good question, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You put me in like deep thought, bro. I had to really think. Yeah, let's go, man. Shout out to the Lord, man. Shout out to God. Louis and God only, bro. That's the check-in right there. Yeah, it's a real answer though, bro. Think about it like, what else could you accomplish that nobody else has accomplished? That's the only thing. like really think about what I'm saying for a second. You know what I mean? What else could you accomplish that nobody else has accomplished? But besides being you. Now, when I say that, think about what I'm saying. You can get a YouTube plaque. People have that. You could have a Lamborghini, a Ferrari. You can have a freaking Rolls Royce. You can have a Birkin bag. You can have a $50,000 chain. You can have the newest Jordans. You can have the flyest drip. People have that. But the only thing you can really accomplish that no one else can accomplish is being you. Seriously, like that. Now that's like a golden ticket, gang. It's a golden ticket. Think about it, fam. Like, wrap your mind around that. Go to sleep on that for real. Like, what else could you do that nobody else has done, fam? I want to know. Y'all drop some answers. You You know what I mean? Give me some answers, bro. I could be wrong. Cause I just thought about that. I'm like, what else can you really do? Like, get a nice mansion. I like baked fish, man. Baked fish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need y'all to give me some answers though. Right? Like I'm trying to think too. Like, dang, like going to the NBA, people done that. NFL, they did that. Being a firefighter, like lawyer. I mean, gang, like it's, I don't think it's much that's like unique outside of what I'm saying right now. It's man lawyers, doctors, football athletes, da 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 da. Like, come on. So that's your biggest accomplishment right there, man. Be that to the fullest. That's what the guy, the creator wants to see, man. Cause it's like that's why he made you. Be you, do what you do. No, Aiden, I'm not saying that, my boy. I don't know that boy. Y'all know that boy? Chat don't know that boy, man. We don't know that boy, man. No disrespect to bro. We don't know that boy. But just be you, man. It goes a long way. You sell better than being anybody else. You know what I'm saying? One time I had a guy, he was like, I thought he was on some weird stuff. He was like, hey, YS, man, you a good artist, bro. Cause I have performed and shit like that. Keep in mind, he ain't give me the show. He like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you a real good artist, YS. I rock with you. I would love to put you on shows. Keep in mind, the show I just did, it was for free. He didn't put me on. It was a club promoter that literally messaged me on IG. He like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you good, you cool. So I'm sitting at the bar. DJ come talk to me. He like, why yes, you cool and all that, bro. I want to give you more shows. Your music is fire. Because he had came and asked me if I wanted to perform one more time. I said, nah, I'm good. You know what I mean? Because it was other people that wanted to perform. So he like, your music fire. I want to give you more shows and stuff, but I need you to come and hang out with some of my guys at the clubs regularly. So I'm like, come hang out with your guys at the club? What you mean? He's like, yeah, just come be in the section with us. Make it look like you with us. And I'm like, yo, bro, I don't even go to the clubs regularly like that to be in sections. For me to do that just to perform, I'm not being mean. So I'm like, all right, bet I'm going to let you know, bro. Never hit him. Because I'm looking first off like, yo, bro, that's weird. It's like you telling me I got to pretend like I'm so close with y'all for a show, even though I got the show for free. That's not me being me. I ain't had to do nothing. Yo, IMT Fully. I ain't had to do nothing for this show at all, bro. My boy Note hit me. He like, yo, YS, pull up. I'm like, yo, I got a couple people with me. He like, they free? They free at the door. He like, yeah, I got you. Call me when you here. He never told me, yo, YS, come hang out with me at the crib. Let's watch this movie for you to perform. Like never. So people, I don't know. People will want you to be something else for them. I can't be nothing else for you but YS. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I had a shorty, bro. The funniest thing was the shorty that told me she like you need to be doing more open mics, bro. I only did one open mic ever in life, like ever for a performance to see how I sounded vocally, like bro. I don't already perform plenty of times, you heard? Like outside of like doing an open mic, so. The song that I went to perform, it was like an R&B song live. It was like, baby, let me get the vibe with ya, ride with ya, slide with ya. Baby, let me get the vibe with ya, ride with ya. But it was like I was performing it kind of like with the beat because the beat had a certain drop. So I'm like, yo, fam, I'm gonna just go see how this shit sound live. So that's the only time I ever did that. So, you know, a few people recorded and posted like, what, you perform? I ain't never know you was gonna go perform. You should have told me, da 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 da. But I'm not that type of guy. It's like I'm doing something for me. I'm not really concerned about you. So after I did that, I'm running around with this shorty, but you know, you gotta keep in mind, she only saying that because she want me to be like other artists in the city. You know, she got friends that's artists, da 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 da. So I'm not even listening to her ass. Keep in mind, she like, you gotta do mad open mics. Maybe the radio will play your song. Bro, I never had to do an open mic. The radio played my song 3 times for a big festival. The end of the festival, the DJ like, I'm gonna spin this track. The DJ called me like, yo, YS, we like what you doing here. So I never had to jump through no hoops to do none of that radio spin and all that. I got the videos on Instagram and all that. You know, I just took down the post or whatever, hit the post. So I didn't have all that shit on my page, but radio plays all that in my city. So I never let somebody be like, oh, you gotta do this to get this. It's like, nah, man. I'ma just be me. If I get it, I get it. If I don't get it, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta rock. And God gonna show you moments of that though, because the same shorty, she like, man, you selling CDs. Nobody ever buy your CDs. She was like one of my biggest haters though, but she liked me. It was like she didn't want me to know I was one of the raws, but I knew that already. You know what I mean? I told y'all last time, somebody will try to contain you. The reason I know that is like Shorty was mad pretty though, so maybe that was all she was kind of going off of. But I'm talented, gang. You know what I mean? Like, so I never was competing with Shorty. We weren't together now. We just kick it. But one time we go to like this store, right? I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, she throw me off, gang. It's like she was mad that I was popping. We go to this store, but she was popping. So we go to this store because she wanted to get some books or some shit like that. So we come in the store, she dipped, but I'm dipped. So she steady talking about her fit. So I'm like, yeah, you look fly, da 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 da. This is me being smooth and shit like that, fam. So, but she like, man, you not as fly. I mean, woo, popping shit. Like, so I'm like, I ain't even know I was trying to compete with your fly. I'm drippy right now. I'm smooth. Like, what you talking about? You bugging. So when I say you bugging, da 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 da, like, I ain't the type that really get mad and I'm like, yo, you wilding right now, like one of those. So fool, soon as the bookstore was downstairs of like a convenience store. So we walk downstairs, we come down. Bro, the white girl, she was thick as shit. She's like, oh my God, I love your shirt. Right when we come in, that pissed her off. Like, she get mad off of that. But I'm like, fool, like we together, fool. Like, what you getting mad about? Somebody liking my shirt, but we not dating, bro. But it's like, damn, you hating on me low key, even though you want to be around me. You like my music, you doing this, you playing my song, but you just weird. So we in the whip one day, I'm selling my CDs. You selling CDs, da 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 da. I'm like, yeah, people buying this shit. I had everybody at my job buy the CDs except for this one girl, bro. But that's because I didn't like her. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, I don't like music. You feel me? Like, but she liked me when I first started working there, but she was just weird too. But so I'm not even listening to Shorty. So we run around in a whip, fool. I got the CDs on me. I'm like, man, you don't even know what you talking about, bro. She was jealous as shit, bro. So as we ran around, she talking about some dudes, they popping, they got like a radio cosign, but I know them, man. They music garbage, bro. It's just like they getting pushed. So I ain't worried about the quote unquote comp because I know I'm fire, gang. Like, come on, bro. The crazy part, Shorty saying this, but I'm recording behind the scenes with one of the main DJs. So it's like she just speaking from nonsense, fam. But I'm just letting her pop it though, cause sometimes you gotta let somebody pop it. So as we riding around, cause I'm a smooth guy, bro. I ain't about to be caught up in your rage bit like that. You feel me? I gotta be hungry, having a horrible day, or just in a bad mood. You know what I'm saying? To get in caught up in rage bait. So as we riding around, I got the CDs and shit like that. She like, man, I can't believe you selling CDs, da 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 da. Like, people ain't gonna buy CDs. Well, I'm like, man, I don't know what you talking about. Them Johns is flying. So I remember I had to get some air for the tire, fool. You know what I mean? Bro, I pull over to put some air in the tire, bro. This black dude, I never forget. It was like, God, you talking all this smack about me, nobody buying my CDs. I just need to focus on open mics. I can take over the city for open mics because a lot of people do open mics. Bro, you know how many people don't open up for major performers? They do that so much, you become a regular opener. Like, I'm not dissing nobody, but it's like people can't see you that much. You performing every weekend, open up for this guy, this guy, this guy, but it's not advancing you. You dig what I'm saying? It's not like you performing in this city, that city, new eyes. It's the same people seeing you every single time, bro. You're not going nowhere. So I'm not listening to her at all. I'm like, yo, fool. When I perform, it's like every rarely. You know what I mean? It's different. So she talking all this smack. I'm putting her in the tire, bro. She talking about the CDs. I put this on my brother Grave. Bro, this black dude walk up. He like, yo, you, cause I used to do promos on on my YS page, my artist page on Facebook. He like, yo, bro, you YS, right? He started singing. It was like I had a song called Hustling. He started singing Hustling. He like, yo, bro, that shit on Facebook, bro. Da 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 da. And he peep out with the fire shorty, so it gave me extra stars. when yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm flexing on her because she's popping it. But Buddy seeing me, the artist, but I got a dame in the car, like extra stars. You feel me? Rare sighting. So it's like a double win. He probably like, man, I seen YS with one of them because she was popping on Facebook. He like, man, I seen YS with one of them popping shorties on Facebook, but I done known her before the fame, bro. That's the crazy part, you know? But somebody like that be hating on you because they don't want to know you fired. I had recorded Shorty first song at the crib. Her dad used to be an artist. She like talking bass. She talking about basic stuff, bro. Getting men, making them spend money. So I'm mixing the junk down. I'm like, yeah, this junk cool. Woo, woo. She like, nah, this is the best song you ever heard. I'm like, yo, bro, you cocky as shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You not even saying nothing phenomenal here. It's like you hating. You hating. I'm like, yo, bro, I could find another shorty song that could top this. But for you to have that cocky barrage, fool, is unattractive, fool. But you just didn't know how to deal with people. You were so jealous of anyone and everyone. You deemed yourself better than anyone and everyone. You had a childhood friend that we was all close with, right? Now he's a dude. He a gangbanger for real, but he got morals and principles. I know the real him. Now he's been friends with you. We all been friends. We knew each other way back, ninth grade. So he chilling with you, right? Keep it in mind. Yeah, she quaked the to the horn, Steph. We all chilling. I mean, we all been chilling ninth grade. We know each other. So y'all chilling. Y'all riding around. Apparently, you gave bro a ride. Now, bro going through a rough patch, you heard? But he's still a good dude. You gave bro a ride. You dropped him off. You slide on me. You slide on me. You saying, bro stole your makeup kit. So I'm like, yo, fam, Reezy would never steal no makeup kit, bro. I don't care what's going on. Cause I know, bro, he like gangbang. He not. She like, what you talking about? He could have stole that for his girlfriend. But I'm like, yo, bro, you don't know him for so long. When he ever stole from you? You knew him longer to be. She like, you just don't know. I bet he stole this. I'm like, nah, bro. You might have to check your car. She like, you just defended him, da da da. Cause I'm like, bro, I chill with this guy. I know him. I talk to him, regardless of what he's going through. Fool. Next day, she texts me like, you was right. I got the makeup cake. But it's like, imagine how you would have looked, bro. Texting somebody, accusing them of something that they would never even do. You know what I'm saying? So that was somebody that was around me, was jealous of me, trying to contain me. But I gave them an experience that they could provide for themselves because they used to hide behind clout. Like you can hide behind clout on the internet, right? But in life, who really knows you? Do you get what I'm saying to you? When we go places, people know me, fool. People gravitate towards me. They not looking at my Instagram when they see me in person. They not looking at my freaking IG. You feel me? So This is the difference between hiding behind clout. Because online, you can post a lot of pictures and people can boost your head. But in person, how do they interact with you? Do they want to talk to you? Are you intriguing? It wasn't like this with Shorty. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like attraction was there, but that was really it though. The personality, it just was bad, man. You know what I'm saying? But that was somebody that was close to me. Later on, we got in like a heavy discussion because I done had enough. We went back and forth. You know what I mean? That was a dub. After I dubbed it, yo, shout out to Take Tunnel. Same person. She tried to message me on chit chat, Snapchat. That shit was a dub. Then she messaged me on Instagram. Shit was a dub because it's like I can't rock with nobody like that, man. I'm official, bro. You the type of person that's going to embarrass me. We may have somebody slide at a spot, something go missing. You calling people phones. You thief, you thief. Whole time this shit in the crib, like you can't be quick to, you know what I mean? You gotta think. But it was just a lot of weird though. Sometimes you don't even know who your haters are. They right there. Your haters will be right there the whole time. Take One Uno said, I do podcasts. I'm a sub to you. And yo, shout out to Take One Uno, man. What's your podcast about? Shout out to Defonto. Bro. Shout out to you, bro. Go get you some from Temu, man. Get these exact ones so we can be twins. He said Fluffy has a point. Put down the blood and eat a burger for the chat. Bro, I'm not finna eat no burger for the chat, dog. Yeah, what Fluffy even say, bro? Yo, Curvaceous, what's up, G? My bad, I was chatting. He said that man's don't fit your you that broke. But you want me to be fat? I'm not skinny. These is muscles, man. You see that gun? You see the definition on that? Come on, man. You hit a chest? You hear that chest? Come on, man. Stop playing with me. I'm solid, bruh. She said, yeah, Miss Nicole, I read your comment. Yo, great yacht. yo, yo. We gotta get him out of here. Nobody cares. You do not look like me, bruh. Yo, you just screenshotted my photo, right? Nah, yo, bro, you treacherous dog. Nah, yo, Fluffy Combos. I ain't doing them until it's time to go to bed. I do 50. I need to crank it up to 60, man. He said, I just made $30. I got some McDonald's. How'd you make $30? Bad baby, what you do? You got it from someone? You got it from someone? You're not my twin, bro. You screenshotted my photo, gang. Yo, nobody cares, bro. Yo, bro, y'all are hilarious. Y'all might as well be clippers. Y'all might as well start a TikTok clipping your boy, fam, and running it up. You know what I'm saying? You're not my twin, man. You're not. He said, I asked my TikTok fans to cash at me. They cash at me $40. Yo, that's lit, bro. You heard? That's lit. Shout out to you, man. Now you can eat. You using your mind, man. You should have done that from the jump instead of, having these guys. Nobody cares. You have not been watching me since 2007, bro. That's not true, gang. I ain't even been on here since 2007, fool. Like, that's cap. Get some caps. Everyone caps for nobody. Everyone caps for nobody. Hey, that's fire right there. Everyone get caps for nobody. 2007, man, we'll be probably at like, I don't know, like 70K. I don't know. Maybe more. I probably don't. I was a sophomore then. I was about to be a sophomore. I just got done hitting the bleeds. AH2O, man. TO. I just got done hitting the bleeds, man. Yo, Fluffy, man, if you start talking lewd, I might have to time you out, man. You gotta learn some respect, bro. We don't talk about Transformers here, man. We don't want to be associated with that. No disrespect, but that's a heavy community to be talking about if you're not a part of. You feel me? Maybe you a part of it. If you are, let me know. You know what I mean? If not, chill out on that. You feel me? Why y'all think I don't be discussing certain things, bro? It's like it's the internet. I told y'all, man. You gotta be smooth. You can't be stupid. You gotta be smooth. Like you don't got no profile picture, but they got face. It's an app that do like a face recognition. It's a lot of people that use that app for content, but they can literally do face recognition and scope you out. So I get why some of y'all don't be having profile photos, you know. But I like to be smooth online, man. It's a big world. You dig what I'm saying? I could have It's people in Russia watching us. Imagine that, you know what I mean? And we on here wilding. Yo, my man, what's up with y'all and always talking about farts, bro? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, y'all, as men, y'all shouldn't be talking about that, man. It's damn near sweet. It's like, why are you discussing your buns, man? Y'all boys need to get locked up, man. Yes, sir, man. Got him. I'm from NYB. I'm really from West Africa, though. But most immigrants come through New York. That's why it's such a melting pot. You know what I'm saying? All right, old lady, man. You bugging. Yo, as viewer, man, no. If I take it off, you gonna be too excited, man. Oh yeah, shout out to bro out there in Indiana, man. I done drove through Indiana to get to Ohio. You said I remind you of A-Son? Who's A-Son? I don't know who that is, gang. Nah, both my parents African, bro. I'm a full-blooded African. You heard? A true African. Yeah, I mean, I came here when I was probably like, maybe like 6. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Tooch, late. He said, what's this look? It's the newest trend, man. Get right. Go get you some masks. Link in the bio ASAP, man. If you don't, man, you got to fight my guy, Fight Night Frank, man. He said, sir, are you a quarter Indian? I might be. I don't know, man. Let me know, fam. I don't know. Can you analyze? Yeah, I'm Cuban too, bro. I'm more like, you heard? My boy said in this heat, yeah, man, it's the new drip, new wave. You gotta get right, man. Go get you a mask. Hurry up. Touche, are you lut? Sound like you French or something, man. Parlez-vous français? Yo, James Reacher, man, you canceled it. We on your top. You said I'm bundled up for a blizzard. Maybe I am the blizzard, you heard? A cold one's coming. It's YS. Fully! A cold one appears. It's YS. Fully! A cold one comes. It's YS. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man. Touche, man. You gave me an impromptu moment, man. I'm a cold one, man. The blizzard is YS. Here comes the storm is YS. Touche. You said YS eats nothing? Nah, I be eating though, man. I be chawing up, man. You know what I'm saying? Go watch the vlogs, man. I be eating, man. Fluffy compost. You said I'm Creole and I speak French. See, I know you spoke French, man, because of that name. Are you light? That's French right there, man. Touche is French also. You know, I'm from the Ivory Coast. That's the main language there. You know what I'm saying? French. Parlez-vous français? Je m'appelle YS. Comment tu t'appelles? Je m'appelle Ute Bamba. Hey. Comment tu t'appelles? Say my pet, oh tay, bomba. He said man's not from Africa. He don't even have a country to rep. I just said Ivory Coast. Bro, Cote d'Ivoire, gang. You know it as Cote d'Ivoire, man. Miscellaneous Cote d'Ivoire, man. Look that up. Yeah, that's the main language there. It's French. I think it's like, I don't know if it was from colonizers or something, but they speak French there primarily. You know what I'm saying? Most African countries have different dialects. They have different languages. Oh, hold on, my fault, y'all. They have different languages. Let me plug this phone up though, because it is getting hot. They have different languages all over, bro. So each country has a different language. My boy said, sorry, didn't heard you say Mama Africa. Drogma. Yo, they used to say I look like that soccer player, bro. Yo, Oakley Heimer, man. Y'all hold on, man. Let me take this shirt off. I'm gonna put my other shirt on, man. Because I don't like that I'm getting kind of like my arms. I don't like my arms being sweaty. Hold on, y'all chill, chill. Yo, chill. We on YS, man. Chill. Yo, chill. Be cool, chat. Be cool. Yo, chat, chill, man. What's going on in the chat, man? Chill, chill, man. Chill. Yo, chill. Chill out. Chill. Chatters. Little chatters. You said I seen your short clips I had. You do be eating. Yeah, I told you I be eating. He said, oh, my bad, gang. This is very badly. Nah, you straight. Miscellaneous. Fully. Yeah, it was a French colonization, man. That's what I figured. But yeah, that's the primary language there. You know what I'm saying? But every country in Africa has a different language they speak, bro. So it's like very much a language infested place of different language, you know what I mean? Like you gotta go out there speaking lingos, man, or you gotta adapt. You said, what's your body count, bro? Man, it's none of your business. As a man, you shouldn't want to know another man's body count, man. You kind of sweet. What I do in the bed with a lady is private, man. Clear. Y'all new Bati boys be too intrigued with other men, man. Almost like y'all don't even like women. You want to know a man's body count. I get it, you ask a girl, but come on, fool. Like, why you want to know? Is that going to turn you on, turn you off? You alright? That's why I said y'all be too boxy, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you something. Let me ask you a question, though, bro. What if you asked the shorty that, right? And she told you 100 guys. What you liked or what you doing? Yo, Mila, what you doing, man? You asked the shorty that. She said she smashed 100 dudes. And you really like her. What you doing? What you doing? But this after you done smashed her though, and y'all chilling in the bed, and you like, dang, baby, that was amazing. You so good. Like when you get so good, and then y'all get to talking, and you like, man, what's your body count? And then she's like, 100 guys. What you doing? Milo, what you doing? Milo gonna have a heart attack in the bed. He's gonna say, no, I can't believe you did 100 guys. Really? She'll be like, but you asked me. Milo, what you doing? He said, I want to compete with you. I'm sure. What the heck? You want to compete with me? What you mean? With body count? You got it, man. If you live in life, hold on, Milo. If you live in life like a male slut, bro, you got it, man. I'm not living life like a male slut, so you won already. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving myself to everyone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going out like that, Milo. So unfortunately, you got that. You know what I'm saying? You got that. You know what I mean? You giving yourself out to everybody, man. You easy, bro. Anybody can tap that. Milo on the market, man. I'm difficult, man. I'm complex, man. I'm mysterious, man. I'm likely to send you off, gang. I'm likely to stop texting back. I'm likely to say it's a dub. So Milo, you got it, bro. I ain't never wanted to live life as a mill slut, man. You got that. You feel me? I can have milk. I can have that vibe though. I could damn near be a pimp, bro. You know what I'm saying? And y'all like, why yes, you could be a pimp. Like, bro, I had a 34-year-old stripper when I was like 26 tell me I could be a pimp. She was trying to lead me down the wrong path, but she was like, yeah, man, like I ain't gonna lie, like, you definitely could be a pimp, you know that? So I'm like, for real? She's like, yeah, like, you know how to serenade, da 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 da. I'm like, yo, bro, they trying to destroy me. She was a stripper though. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, bro, listen, I'm not living my life to hit a bunch of women and be a mill slut, man. You got that, you won that already. You the champ. I'm reserved, gang. You feel me? I be paranoid because I be thinking shorty's trying to line me up. You know what I'm saying? They trying to, you know what I mean? Come to the crib, know where I stay. You know what I mean? Then have somebody pull up. So I don't be too trusting, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I might send you off first night, see if you really want to rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Off rip. So other dudes, they be like, yeah, here's the address. Like, nah, not me, bro. So you got that, Milo, man. I'm sure you be smacking everything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't smacking everything. I'm reserved. I gotta trust you, bro. I done bought shorties to the crib. They broke the window. Their cousin was gonna pull up because we got into it. It's a lot that can happen. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, Gentleman's Corner? You can't bring them to the spot. But Milo, he not thinking like that. If he's trying to get a body count, he hitting anything wherever. You trying to hit a 1,000 women, boy, your ass bugged out. You gonna have something serious. Yeah, I'm eating some okra right now. You know what I'm saying? Some okra and rice. I don't know if y'all can see the okra. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Some okra and rice. You gotta be reserved, man. Be cautious. Somebody like Milo probably hit a transformer. You gotta be cautious. You might tag a transformer, gang. He gonna be regretting it, like, oh my God. Let me tell you what happens. When you like that, you have the inability to see what you're looking at. Cause you just thinking I need to smash. So you might meet one of them transformers that got fire surgeries, man. You gotta understand these transformers surgeries be crazy, you heard? So you gotta look. Let me tell you my thing when I'm trying to get on a shorty, right? These are the things that I pay attention to, bro. Let's say I'm looking on like Facebook dating or some shit, right? Because it's Facebook dating. I look at your pictures. When I look at your pictures, there's a couple things I'm trying to see, and I'm not trying to see. I'm trying to see how well you take care of yourself. I'm not trying to see you butt naked all the time because I know that you busting it open. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to see no symbolism. You feel me? If you saying stuff like you a tarot reader, astrology specialist, it's dog. You on there explaining too much about how you want a guy to do this, do that, dog. You just crazy. Yeah. You got a whole paragraph on this. You crazy, fool. Don't when I say paragraph, I mean like multiple sentences back to back to back, like 9, 10 sentences. Like you crazy. You explaining too much. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, like I'm gonna look at some of your interests and stuff like that. If I see you putting up certain symbols, it's a dub. If I see you rocking certain outfits with symbols, it's a dub, bro. You could be bad as ever, but it's a dub because it's just I already know what type of time you on. Yo, Chuck, and then I'll pay attention to this part right here because listen, now they getting good with this part right here though. The chin used to drop, but they still figuring out how to like crush this further without dropping the chin now. So you gotta pay attention to this, and you gotta look at the eyes, bro. You can look at a lady's eyes and see, and you can look at a dude's eyes and see. I'm gonna be honest. You can look in the eyes, bro. You gotta get what I'm saying. Scarface said, Chico, it's all in the eyes, Chico. It's all in the eyes. He's talking spiritual and then astrological. Yeah. Like for instance, bro, I go on a shorty page. She got a pentagram on her shirt, gang. That shit's a dub. She's already tainted with stuff that I'm not rocking with. You feel me? Or I might go there and then they got the little emoji with the horns. It's a dub for me. Because out of all the shit you could have put as an emoji, you choose this shit. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, I already know what type of time you on. You know what I mean? So it's certain like gothic pictures is a dub for me. That just means you've been tortured. You've been ruined. Man, you know how to dominatrix type shit, you heard? You mentally not there. You feel me? And these are things you gotta look out for. That's what I look out for. I mean, if you had a dominatrix, I gotta come beat you up 20 times more. It ain't even about sex, it's about torturing you. You know what I mean? And I mean, I done told y'all stories about shorty that had a dime before. It's like she damn near wanted to die. I'm not ready to kill nobody in the bedroom from strangulation, but it's just a dog. That's jail time. The judge don't care. You getting murder. You don't want to play. So I just peep certain things, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be certain other weird stuff too that you see on there, like shorties might not even have like multiple pictures, and they had just a bunch of weird like what's it called, like a collage, or just weird shit. But other than that, you into nature. You got your gem photos, nice photos, going out with your friends, this and that. That shit's cool. Nah, bro. You talking about killing a person in a bedroom is manslaughter, bro. It's just house arrest and probation. Yo, gang, you bugging out, bro. You want to catch manslaughter though for one night? You crazy, fool. Your life would be different, fool. You talking about manslaughter? Hey, I don't know. I feel like it depends where you stay because. But y'all gotta understand about catching an M. If the family come after you, bro, that's separate. The The family can want you to get jail time, gang. He said accidental, bro. There's no determination of that, bro. They got to do an investigation. They'll have to do an investigation, and what if the investigation, the family feels like, yo, bro, that was not an accident, bro. You did that on purpose. Miscellaneous, you cook, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like all that. All that. Hold on. That shit went in my nose. I don't like that torture stuff though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You said we recording everything? Nah, this wasn't being recorded. This was my first time meeting this John, bro. That's what was so crazy. Shorty wanted to be suffocated, gang. that's not on my cue. You know what I'm saying? I'm not down, bro. You know, I might put you in that WWE hairlock, slam you, you know what I mean? Slap you upside the head, like, shut your ass up. Yeah, man. You nasty, you know, like, talk that shit, you know what I mean? But choking you till you damn near about to black out, nah, that's too much. That's an M, bro. Yeah, do all that. That's cool, though. All that's cool. You know, because all that stuff can go the wrong way, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's been cases that went the wrong way with hanging, you know what I'm saying? All types of stuff. But y'all just gotta be smooth out there. When y'all interacting with men and women. Look for certain things, man. The sign's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? And if you trying to get like a royal court record for like body count, good luck to you and be safe. Cause you really putting yourself at risk right now. It's dangerous right now. You might get something new we ain't never heard of. Bro, it's a lot of people out here that's dirty, bro. They're not getting tested. They smashing raw. They carrying like, you know what I mean? Some of the nastiest, you know, illnesses, man. One night could change your life. For real, you heard? One night could change your life, man. You want one night to change your life? What you gonna do when you meet your wife? Like, baby, I gotta tell you about a condition. I hope you will still love me after. A lifetime series, you heard? That's crazy, bro. Yo, nobody should have to have to experience that. Nah, think about it though, cause nobody want to think about that. It ain't like back in the day. You know, I see Wolf of Wall Street. They had penicillin, bro. Penicillin used to kill whatever it seemed like, according to the movie. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's true, but they ain't got penicillin no more for you boys, you heard? So, yeah, man. He said we in that together type. Not if she don't got it, she's out of there. What you mean? She gonna go home like, oh my God, girl, you know that dude miscellaneous? I had to break up with that fool. He really thought he really thought I was gonna date him with that condition. Is he crazy? I had to get out of there. She about to go tell everybody, her whole family, her. Miscellaneous gonna be like, man, you told all your family? They gonna be reaching out like, yo, bro, I can't believe you had the audacity. You had the audacity to ask her niece to stay with you when you got that bro. You sick, bro. You now we finna go live on Facebook. Yeah, man. Your life not gonna be the same, bro. You're gonna be, I don't know, you're gonna be hiding. You know what I mean? Because you gotta tell every girl, unless you just be one of them slime boys. They gonna be on the man hunt for miscellaneous. He said, take that post down. That ain't gonna happen, bro. You gonna be cooked. Or she make a post about you. You know, shorties be quick. They're ready to tag. The dirty dude. If you cheat, do something, piss him off. They for to expose you. You know what I'm saying? They're like, this y'all got miscellaneous. This what he really got. This is the secret. Nah, that's a crazy scene, bro. Just be smooth, man. Don't risk it. You gotta understand. Don't risk it, bro. It's like it's one night, man. After you risk it, you gonna be like, damn, I just took that risk. You know what I'm saying? We all done took that risk. So we lucked up though, but it's a crazy risk, bro. Cause a lot of the dames, unless they just new to this, they true to this. When I say true to this, bro, listen, they really players more than dudes now. Like from my perspective, they got multiple options. They got a dude just for the Dino. They got a dude that's the best friend. Don't get no Dino. Maybe he get neck. You know what I mean? They got the dude for the food. The dude to go out with. So it's too many dudes. You know, one of these dudes can have a good night. You know what I mean? One of these dudes can have a good night on with your dame, with this dame. When I mean a good night, you know, they could be drinking, partying, vibes, sparks fly, you know, raw dog vibes, you know what I mean? So you can't risk it, man. You gotta understand, bro. There's too many dudes for options. These girls is getting slayed, gang. I'm not gonna hold you. I had a situation with a best friend. This girl had a best friend, but it's like I'm greasing her. I know he greasing her because I'm P. You know what I mean? Because the fact he wanted to text her back every 5 minutes while she over here, but she annoyed like he's so clingy, da 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 da. You know what I mean? So I'm grazing her. She over here mad times, not texting back. He blowing her phone up. Then me and her kind of like had a disagreement. Cause you know, if you tell me you're gonna do something, you gotta follow through or just say it's a dub. You know what I mean? So Shorty was supposed to grab something for me, and she got on some weird shit. So I'm like, man, you acting weird right now, da 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 da. And then she tried gaslighting me. So I'm like, yo, you acting, like a B for real. Like, man, the best friend gonna hop on my phone, bro, calling me. So I'm declining that shit. Like, bro, I'm not even about to talk to your goofy ass. Like, bro, why you calling me? He texting me like, I'll pull up to your crib. I'm ready to ride. So I'm like, if you know where I stay, what's the point of texting me? Da 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 da. He like, oh, you not like that? I'm like, bro, if you come here, I could do whatever to you, fam. I'm not worried, but these are the type of situations you can get into when you messing with multiple dames. I'm greasing shorty, he greasing shorty, or he wanna grease shorty, he in love with you. I don't even care, bro. It's just a matter of I'm telling you, like, yo, don't be taking on risk on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't you should even be scared of the neck, the giraffe. You gotta be terrified of the giraffe. You heard? Nah, for real. He said if she not responding till the weekend, I mean, yeah. But you know that. But how many you done encounter like that, miscellaneous? How many you done encounter like that? Be honest. How many you done encounter like that? Be honest with me. It's a form of greed because it's never enough. So we greedy too though. Everybody greedy. When I say it's never enough, it's like it could be 7 people, but it'd be 10. It could be 12. Like the numbers could go up. You feel me? And they go both ways. You feel me? He said almost all the batters ones, gang. Yes. But I had one, bro. Listen, I had a dame. I'm at a spot. She was torching. She had this rich dude that I don't know if he was in love with her, but he'd be trying to like cash out. I'm greasing her, but she telling me about him, da 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 da. But all that shit blows my mind though, because it's like Who else I don't know about? You know what I mean? So I never could take a lot of situations serious, bro. Because my thing is like, I wasn't one of them dudes that be like, what? You talking to another? Cause then you don't really get the full picture of what's going on. You kind of like shut the door early. So when you got like a smooth vibe, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, like dang, you got somebody that's cashing out. He going tell him break that bread. She like, yeah, he just thinking the money is all that I'm about because I ain't cashing out. You know what I mean? Like just greasing is YS. But I'm looking like, man, if there's him, they gotta be mad others. You feel me? Mad others. To the point where you like, nah, this just a momentary thing for real. Because, like I said, stuff like that, bro, it's just for you to be on your P's and Q's. And communication is key. I ain't gonna lie. I like shorties that's honest. I like a girl that be like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got a man and I got this other guy. Then I'm not gonna even risk it on anything. You know what I mean? I might have to put the Jimmy on for sure. But you gotta listen, bro. Listening is key when you talking to these shorties. Certain things they say. But the craziest situation I ever had, bro, was a shorty from Cali, bro. She was cool as ever, bro. But listen, she was a lunatic. You know what I mean? So Shorty, me and Shorty, I get Shorty number. We get talking. She's out here to visit her sister from Cali, right? Boom. So she stayed with her sis. So first night we link up. So she telling me about her sis, like, man, my sis is so annoying. She controlling. She be mad at me because I want to have fun out here. I don't know what she tripping on. She just mad because I ain't got kids. Da 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 da. You know. I'm like, oh yeah, that's crazy. Woo woo woo. No, like just playing it cool. Long story short, we come to the crib. We do what we do. We does what we does. Something happened that week where I couldn't go to work, bro. So I wanted to go drive Shorty off, but her sister, man, kick her out the crib, low key. You know what I mean? She said, I'm from California, bro. You're not lying. So she was loony, bro. So her sister kick her out the crib. She can't get in. So I feel bad. I'm like, dang, I ain't gotta go to work. You just want to be with me, chill. She like, all right, bet. But Shorty like drinking though. I'm not a mad drinker though, but you know I still had a bottle. So we come to the crib, we chilling. She drinking. Yeah, yeah, about her thotty, yeah. But it was cause she was thotty. So I'm not knowing, bro. So me and her chilling, da 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 da. You know, we smoke, drink. At the time the funds was low. Like in a sense, like I'm supposed to make money every day, but something happened. I couldn't go to work that whole week. So Shorty with me for 2, 3 weeks. She's like, I'm just not gonna go over there because they was arguing. So she called her mom because she needed some money. So her mom like, all right, bet I'm gonna send you some money. So her mom sent some money. She got a bottle. She got some pink lemonade. She's drinking that, grease and everything. So at some point, a bottle ran out, and we just had some trees, so we smoked the tree. But she wanted another bottle, so she like, dang, I've been having these dudes hit me up. They've been trying to chill with me. So I'm like, all right, for sure, cause I ain't gonna lie, like I'm the type of dude. If you not my shorty, I ain't trying to be with you every day. I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to do what we do. You go do what you gotta do. I want to get back to my regular programming, fam. That's me. I don't know about everybody else. You know what I mean? They might want to see you for a week. I'm trying. One day, one night, we cool. We might get link again. But the back to back to back to back to back. That's like OD. Not my vibe. So I'm just not trying to kick you out, but I'm like, okay, that's a perfect opportunity. So I'm like, oh, yeah, bet you could just link with me later then. Cause I don't know if you was saying that to see if I'm a jealous guy. I'd be like, you got, but you not my shorty. You from out of town. It ain't even like that. So I'm like, you could just link with them. She like, I don't even want to link with these. It ain't weird, da da da. And she like, he keeps saying he give me 400. So I'm like, man, that's your bread. Go get that. So I'm already knowing, bro. You not finna go get no $400 to chill with nobody, gang. I'm 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 on, but I never knew you was moving like this. So I'm with the play, like, yeah, go get that bread. So you get to making it seem like you don't want to go, like, nah, I want to stay with you. I'm like, nah, go get that bread. So you like, you don't mind me going there and get that bread for you and me and you, baby? I'm like, man, you is yo, you bugging right now, fam. It's no me and you, fam. Like you in this alone. You feel me? You want to go get some bread, go get some bread, but I don't want to chill with you after. Cause I ain't know that's the type of time you was on. Cause if you was smooth, you wouldn't say no shit like that, bro. But you trying to test to see what type of dude I am. Cause most dude they bug out like you want to go chill with some other dudes for 400 what? You know what I'm saying? Like weirdos. But I'm like shit. I don't give up. I'm ready for you to dip. You been here for too long. One night turned into 3 days. Cause your sister don't, you can't go nowhere else, but you finna leave in like the next day and a half. So that's perfect. So then you start like, oh, it's not like I'm like, yo, bro, I don't think it's me and you. You not getting no money from me. This for you. So I'm like, call them to come get you. You start bugging out like, you weird, da 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 da. But I'm like, yo, as a bot, like I see sister kick your ass out the crib. You selling that shit, da 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 da. But this shorty called me 20 times the next day. Like, why, yes, what you on? Like, just want to see you one more time before I leave. I'm like, the out of here. You's a weirdo, B. But you should have just told me, like, you be on that type of time. But I see why your sister was like, damn, when you say your sister ain't want you to have fun, she knowing you popping that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I don't care if she got the 400 or didn't get the 400. I ain't had no bread. I wasn't working the whole week. She get money for the party favors, you heard? My dude sent some bread. Go get the 400, but I don't want nothing to do with that bread because it's tainted, gang. I don't want to do nothing with that bread. You gotta go S and F for that bread. You keep that. That's yours. You work for that. I'm not your pimp. I'm not even touching that bread, gang. But she try to make it seem like, most guys in the past, they was pimps. They'd be cool with that and then have her come back. It's like, nah, fool. Like, you go out there, you sell yourself, baby, no judgment. But I don't want to touch that cheese. So I had to the dudes come pick her up and she made a scene. But I kicked her out, man. Like, just go, man. Yo ass. I see why your sis don't mess with you, but you gotta really be talking to these shorties, man. Cause if I would have bugged out, it wouldn't have played out like that. Most dudes would have bugged out, cause sometimes a woman would see how jealous you are. She might say certain things like, "Oh yeah, I just got so many guys that be inboxing me, and if you jealous, you like what? Like, and then she looking like, oh, he's just very jealous. So she like know how to get you. She know like, oh, if I say something, this can always get you. But you not jealous, you don't care. It's like it's just talking. You know what I'm saying? And you can really get down to the bottom of how this person really thinking for real. Like, oh yeah, you got them dudes, man. You popping for real. Like, yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, I got this dude, that dude, but you just gotta talk to him, bro. Cause you can't be bamboozled. If you don't talk to him, you will be bamboozled, bro. Yeah, she was checking my temp, but my temp was cool. You know what I mean? Calm, cool, collective. And I ain't her pimp, so I ain't touching no bread. Shorty made a scene and shit like that. She was crazy though. You know what I'm saying? It was nuts. But I think it was cause she drank a lot though, man. You know what I mean? She loved drinking. But you gotta check the dudes too, Steph. It's the same way. Cause I'm a guy, you gotta check the dudes too. So sometimes you gotta come broke. You know what I'm saying? See if a dude gonna lure you in with money, or he gonna realize he can't get nothing from you. Like you gotta put people to the test. He said, "Hey, do you have any surveillance cameras?" Yeah, I do. Lock. I keep them in the crib for emergencies, man. Like I got haters, man. I don't know if they want me to win, succeed, live, whatever, but we doing it anyway. Yeah, for sure. It's like that all around. So, or just take time, man. Once you take time, you're not so eager. You're not gonna bump into these people. Yeah, so are good women. Good, anything good is hard to find, and you can't find it. It just you stumble upon it. You dig what I'm saying? Everything good, it was always stumbled upon. the greatest discoveries, you feel me? There would be times scientists, discoverers went to look for like the greatest treasures and couldn't find it, bro. And then a fisherman might be literally fishing and his dog falls in the water and then he goes get it and he sees some shiny items and this is the treasure of Azkaban. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like that's how it's be going, but it take time, man. Cause I was in a promiscuous lifestyle, man, smacking them. I made a song called "Hopeless Romantic." It's like at night I really want it all the time. To be on my mind. You know what I'm saying? And it was like a freaking cover to Wiz Khalifa. You know what I'm saying? And I used to have the dames, bro. Me and my mans, he was OD. My homie Lotto, he was I eased up and he was OD, but then I watched him literally calm down for 3 years. He didn't touch nothing for 3 years. I was impressed. I was like, man, this the sharpest I ever seen you. But that lifestyle is just empty. You know what I mean? You smack something, you gonna always want to smack something new. You feel me? And you could smack a bunch of new things and still be empty. You, you know what I mean? Like real talk, fool. Cause it's not gonna fulfill you. It's like the lowest vibration. It's like when you engaged in that mode, your animal instincts kick in. That's why you're so like your masculinity comes out. He said that's how the mans are. That's why I say good ones are hard to find. Yeah. So that's when all that comes out. That's when your animal instinct comes out. But that's the lowest vibration, bro. So you can't be truly fulfilled from the lowest vibration at all. The highest vibration would be at the highest form. You feel me? But the lowest vibration is an animal instinct that brings out that animalistic nature of you. You know what I'm saying? So just knowing that, you understand, okay, that's just energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't always gotta get that energy off. Like I could literally run that energy off. I get that energy. I box, shadow box. Get tired, you know what I mean? I'm smooth. I ain't gotta beat my meat. You know what I mean? Cause if I beat my meat, all I'm doing is gonna get tired. Yeah, I could do it again and get more tired. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you get tired, bro. You could pop the pills to stay up, you still gonna get tired. Like you feel me? It just a release of energy. So just knowing that, bro, it's like you giving everybody that energy. Are they everybody deserve that energy? That mean you easy. You a waste. Anybody, a dog could get that energy from you. It's like you just giving away. You just give it away. You have no use. You have no value. He said it's so different with someone you actually, yeah. The intercourse with somebody you love and care for is a different emotion. It's a different frequency, bro. Real talk. It's like I'm gonna give it to you from a perspective of just somebody you were more connected to. Cause look, listen, bro. I had situations where I had threesomes. You know what I mean? This was me younger, just being on that time, and I had two of them separate times with different best friends, and each time I'm gonna be honest with you, they be like, the box. It's shorties be like, my box is this, my box is that, my box is that, and it's like I feel like a lot of that depends on your connection though, because during those moments I was way more connected with one of the other shorty than the other one, and it was better. I'm not gonna hold you, like it was better. You feel me? To where I kind of chose up in the sense of, releasing my energy into one I really like. So that's just in perspective. It's not like it was intentional. It was just better, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, so the connection when it's there is just better. Like otherwise it's just endless release. You feel me? Endless release. You ain't there's no connectivity in that. And, bro, we don't had a lot of that, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. You smack something, then you like, man, I'm ready to dip. Or you let something smack y'all if the ladies, and you like, man, can he leave? In all honesty, real talk. Personally, that's how I am if I don't like you. I'm honest, bro. But I won't be rude about it. But I'm just waiting on a window of opportunity. Like, you feel me? Unless you just annoying me for real, and I just don't want you there. It's not to be rude, but it's like, in a sense, we already did what we needed to do. So he said, had them get jealous, bro. It was the same situation with me. The other shorty was mad at me because I chose up. You know what I mean? She got jealous. And they was best friends. This was their idea. It wasn't my idea. It was their idea. Each time they was both jealous. Because I don't think they could really share stuff like that. They might try to, but I feel like the only true individuals that can share stuff like that might be girls who are in fully engaged with each other more than any guy for a long period. You know what I'm saying? The girls who are best friends, they get jealous. Because you going to choose up, bro. One of them is going to be better. I'm sorry, gay. It's going to be more of a connection. He said that's a normal emotion with somebody you're messing with, though. Yeah. It's a different vibe with somebody you messing with, man. It's like, it's more erotic. You know what I'm saying? It's more sensual. You know what I mean? Like it's not just rough. You know what I mean? Take that shit. You slaughter. You feel me? Yeah. So at the end of the day, man, just do your research, man. Do your research on men and women, man. Like they just smashing everybody right now. They freaked out. You feel me? They so freaked out. They think you freaked out like everybody. You know what I'm saying? A dude might tell Steph he like his groceries. Cause shorties eating groceries. I'm crying, dog. And Steph like, what? Stop. So I had to go off on buddy. You know what I'm saying? Boxy boy. But I'm trying to tell you, you gotta talk to mugs. You gotta talk to mugs, yo. Don't be scared to ask them questions, man. My favorite question used to be like, when was the last time you got tested? And when I say that, dude, two things would happen. People would get so pissed off that I asked that question, and it was a dub in that moment because it's just a question. You know what I mean? It's like, when's the last time I showered? I could be like, man, you funny, but this morning, like, I don't know if you trolling, but for me to get so upset, like, why did that bother you so much? That's a valid question. Most people don't even ask that question. I done had a shorty bring her mind chart, gang. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, miscellaneous. I done had a shorty bring her mind chart. They didn't know, like, because she say she wanted that way. You know what I mean? BK. I'm like, man, I need to see your mind chart, gang. She mind chart me up. All right. Dates official. Guess what I do? I put it in AI. I said, AI. Y'all like, why, yes, you crazy. Now I put this on my life. I go to AI. I say, AI, can you verify that these photos are accurate testing results from this clinic? It says, yes, this clinic is located at da-da-da-da-da. I said, all right, bet. We good. But you gotta do that. The fact that Shorty was willing to do that, she had nothing to hide. She didn't trip, say I was calling her a thotty, blah, blah, blah. She wanted to merge like, yo, I'm straight. Because if you want it that way, you got to come with the pay, gang. Like, what we doing? Like, we just giving request out to what? To what? You know what I'm saying? He said, my OG said, my wife, the tester said, my wife, the tester said, damn, you got to, bro. Like, bro, listen. If you ask me, did I brush my teeth today and I get so upset, that's a simple question, bro. If I get upset, maybe I didn't brush my teeth. You know what I mean? But if you ask me, I'm like, man, you trolling, bro. Of course, stop playing with me, fool. That's a normal reaction. But if I get mad, like you gotta think like, damn, YS must have that stink breath or something. Cause why he getting so mad over a little question? Like, dang, you either brush your teeth or not. So you gotta ask, man. Like, when's the last time you got tested? Shorty might hit you with the same question, and you say, "Let's go together." Boom. Yeah, like now the pressure is on both. You know what I'm saying? We go together. What we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like we get the results right after. If you guys when they call you next day, we can be together. But nobody's doing that, bro. People is like tonguing each other down in the bars. They pass and shit. You heard? Nah, they pass and shit around. He said facts. People telling themselves. Nah, that's facts. And I don't know what this man right here, Harvard grad class of top talking about, man. I don't even know, bro. Man, what's up with the phone? My bad, yo, the phone sliding. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm smooth when it comes to ladies, bro. Unlike you, that's not my main concern. Because, women eyeball me every day. If I was focused on that, I could have stupid roster, bro. It's not my focus, though. I want to have a crucial roster. I had like a corporate roster. One of my shorties would be a bank teller. One of them would be a corporate lawyer. You know what I mean? She fighting anything I got going on, you heard? We ain't getting no regular, you feel me? Then I might have a stylist as a shorty with a shop. I can go there. She gonna style me every time. After hours. like if I was on that type time though, Harvard. Yeah, like Steph, you had a roster at some point, man. You had a couple guys. It's a roster. It's a two-player roster, man. It's 2v2, you are? And yo, Harvard, man, where's yours? Hopefully you taking care of them. Yeah, man, you being a good pops. A good dad. You said never? Man, that's crazy. Yeah, that's good, though. At some point, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was popping. I had, like, I was on some Bill Bellamy type time. My thing was, like, I want to have a dame in every city nearby, you heard? If I come to your city, it should be a dame there. Mr. Lynn said, the lawyer, bro, I work overtime for free. She fighting all the cases. She looking at all contracts. You know what I mean? Business deals, deposition, all that, memorandums. She getting right. But I had seen Bill Bellamy. I don't know if y'all need how to be a player, right? And Bill Bellamy had a dame everywhere. So after I seen that when I was a little younger. My uncles was watching that. And I was like, yo, bro, I gotta have a dame everywhere. So that's what sparked the idea. So let's say I lived in Cali and I lived in Los Angeles. I gotta have a dame in Santa Monica. Gotta have a dame in San Francisco. A dame in Calabasas. A dame in Compton. A dame in Watts. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of time I was on. But then I did, bro. I accomplished that. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Cause I had this job, it was a traveling job. So I went to Illinois, I went to freaking Kansas. I went to like almost one time had to go to Colorado. Like, so I had dames in those places. So I touched down in Colorado. I got my dame. I'm chilling with her. Like, yo, I'm here with you on. Like, let's link up. Come to the telly. Cause I know, like, yo, I'm in your city. Even if you link with me, you got people you rock with here. It's your city. So 9 times out of 10, if I ain't trust you, I ain't coming in your spot because I got to tell you. You feel me? It's work paid for it. So, but that was a waste of time, man. Because I came to a realization like I done smashed all these dames mad times already. I'm not gonna be with them. It's a waste. like really, you. Nah, I'm not even lying to you. It's like a epiphany. It's like, bro, this is a waste. You feel me? And I ended up losing that job anyways after making that realization. But yeah, that's the time, I was on. Cause see, I saw Bill Bellamy, man. My boy Bellamy had all types of dames. He had a doctor dame. He had a hood dame. He had a banker dame. He had a athlete dame. He was the dame master. So that I seen that John when I was younger, like probably like late 8th grade. I used to watch BET a lot. I'm like, man, I need a dame in every city. But now, shit's lame. You feel me? It's like, it's no point, man. You're not gonna be with any of those people, bro. You don't even like them for real. Y'all fake conversations. Oh, how you been? I missed you. Fake. Or it's all fake. You know what I mean? It's role play. Yeah. Nah, facts. Less is more nowadays, man. Less is definitely more. Cause bro, I'm trying to tell you, like, you gotta choose something smooth because the switch up, you gotta worry about the switch up in dudes and women. Both men switching up on women and women switching up on men. It's like you might meet somebody, they smooth, they normal. And then it's like the switch up is like, crazy. I didn't hit all of them in one night, Steph. I had to make these trips not every month, but like every 2-3 months here and there. So it wasn't Bonnie Blue is one night, man. Now that's OD. Like all the days in one night is OD. Like I ain't never been on that type time, bro. Don't do me like that. But that was cause like I said, bro, I was moving with a younger crowd. I was playing sports. At the time I was trapping, like bro. I wasn't really in the best state of mind if I was making decisions. I was just living in the sense of this how it's supposed to be. She was crying afterwards. Why? She signed up for that though. Yeah, I never want to encounter something like that. That's too much, bro. That's too much. You know what I'm saying? Giving yourself up on that level is too much, man. Steph said, I guess. You can't judge me though, because that'd be wrong. At the end of the day, I wasn't cheating. I wasn't seeing nobody. So one thing you gotta understand is like you gotta realize I'm going on the road, fool. So I'm in a whole nother city. I can't go have friends out here. I'm out here for work. So a single man in a new city, you gonna mess with shorties. I'm not gonna hold you. If you in a relationship, it's different, but that just was the vibe at the time, man. And like it's like I feel like ladies do the same thing. When I used to work at the mall, a lot of the single ladies, they used to come from other cities. They used to be giving their number out. I'm not gonna hold you. I mean, that's bad for anybody mental, bro. Like that is insane. But I thought that's what she wanted to do. So I'm a little confused. At the time that was a vibe, man. I usually had a telly book from the company, bro. I'm there for 2-3 days. It ain't no making friends with dudes in a new city, So I made friends with the dames just to occupy the time because it was better than just being out there dolly. This person can show me around. I can learn the city with them. It wasn't just all about, the bonds. I met some cool fire shorties, but it just, I don't know what they got going on when I'm not here. So I always kept that in mind. Yeah, for sure. Like we can't really be like so quick to judge people, but in the moment I wasn't living reckless though. I wasn't smashing none of them wrong. Not one single one. Cause like I said, I didn't know what they was doing when I wasn't there. So that's one thing I always was paranoid about. But when you dolly, man, you solo, you in a new city, you got that telly, you can't really trust dudes, you know what I mean? Like So usually 9 times out of 10, I didn't even bring these shorties back to the telly. I just tell them like, yo, I'm out here with my cousin. You know, let's go get a drink. Woo woo. Go get a drink. You know, and then I got a telly for real. You trying to slide back? Cause then I could get a feel for who you was. You might not line me up, and so that was the vibe. But I still was taking the risk though. Dating culture right now is scary, bro. That's why I just be chilling. Cause like I said, you sharing. You gonna be sharing, man. You don't want to be sharing. It's not hard, man. You just gotta be patient. Just work on yourself. You know what I mean? The reason I say work on yourself is like imagine you still talking to people from the past, right? And then you expected God to bring somebody completely different, unrelated into your hands. It's like you still holding on to like something old. I'm not saying that's the case, but I know 9 times out of 10, good people that did have certain people in their lives, those people constantly try to come back in many ways, shapes, or forms. So only thing you can do is work on yourself if that's not your case, and something good go find you. Because everybody make it seem like I'm gonna tell y'all what the issue was. Is reality TV, bro. Yo, Val, thanks for the coin, yo. Fully. Let me tell y'all, reality TV made it seem like you gotta go find love. When have you seen people find love? It's spontaneous, bro. People fall in love. They never found it. You know what I'm saying? No, nowhere did I ever see somebody went and found it. You can go find a relationship. You can find a marriage. You know what I'm saying? For documents, money, paper, whatever. But if you can find love, where we find it at? Somebody help me. Yo. Because everybody got that thought in their mind, like they going to go find it. And it's like, you can't find it. You can fall into it without really knowing. Yo. Yeah, I don't think, Brian, you watched me there. He said, nah, I think reality TV made love harder to find. Yeah, but they ruined the concept of what it was. They made people think that you could go and find love, bro, from the reality shows of Flavor Flav, New York, The Bachelor. I'm not trying to diss these shows. These are shows people like, but all of these shows made you think you can go date multiple people to find this love. Where? That was TV, so that I feel like that probably like set the tone for dating culture, bro. Cause all those shows, a lot of y'all have watched those shows. Am I lying? A lot of us have watched those shows, man. Yeah, let me say why dudes go overseas. Um, Overseas, they not being sold that you can go find love. Overseas, people are being told that your job is to find somebody good that you can live with, be stable with, and can provide. You know what I'm saying? In the US, that's not enough for some people, bro. So why is that? Is because they're on the internet. They see celebrity lifestyles. They see escorts, Instagram models who, they get flown now, live a luxurious lifestyle. Imagine you a regular woman all day, you seeing shorties in Dubai, Birkin bags. I'm not saying you weak mentally, but sometimes it might play on your mental. Like, dang, I ain't living the life I'm supposed to live. Da 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 da. I ain't traveling. My man's he working. Like, I might need a baller. So the concept of that here is like women rocking with you to see what they can get. Overseas, they finding you to stay with you because you the one that could provide. Because there's not too many options. You know what I'm saying? So they like, yo, we could make a family with this man. He's a worker. He got some money. They not looking for a baller. Cause they like that's not what they being shown out there. Maybe some of them are, you know what I mean, the ones online, but that's why dudes go because the culture is different overseas, bro. You could go to overseas to Ethiopia, it's some of the sexiest women, fool. But it's like you not about to come over there with just your jewelry and get their hand in marriage. You know what I mean? The family gotta like you. You gotta have characteristics. You gotta be able to support, provide for them. Of course, he said Dubai paid them to do strange stuff. Yeah, Dubai is based on money though, man. A lot of them go out there because, like I said, they chasing that lifestyle. He said Colombia, Peru, Vietnam, Indonesia, Philippines. We all have 9 or 10 people, 10 who lives with their parents. All you have to do is buy 5 goats. Yeah, so the culture is different. Like even for the women out there, like the women that can go out there and get dudes, loving guys, hardworking guys that are not gonna abuse them, that are not gonna try to use them for their resources. They gotta pick the right ones who don't got a family, but it's like the same for the dudes. He said, so only in America people should mess around like crazy. Nah. I'm just saying the culture is different. The difference is the culture. The difference is the culture. Like out there, they not just trying to mess around because they watch reality shows. They are based on family structure. So they're looking for someone to provide. Both the men and the women. Like you as a woman, Steph, you can go somewhere and get a dude that's gonna literally be different than a lot of guys here. Cause the guys here, they might want you to take care of them, be their mom or something. You know what I mean? Like a dude out there, he's not looking for you to take care of him. He understand he's the man. He's gonna support you and you can elevate him. But that's the role he gonna play. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference of culture, man. Janoke, he said, woman come home to the long bath and Epsom salt. Right, you know what I mean? He gonna be doing bath waters. He gonna be cooking. He gonna be massaging your feet, back rubs, cutting the grass, laundry, beating you down. You know what I mean? You be like, wow, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's how bro was raised. Like there's not to say every guy out there would be like that. There's busters out there. Don't get it wrong. Busters everywhere, but just the culture is more different, bro. Now, if you go out there geeking and you pick any guy, he might have a family. He gonna do all that and finesse you out of bands and the paper yard. Facts. So it's just about what do you want. You know what I'm saying? You can find it here too, but you can't go find it. You can fall into it. You can fall into it here. That's what I mean. You can't go find it. Take your mind off finding it, and you might fall into it. You might be at the coffee shop. You in a cashier sharing live. You get that whatever, that butterfly in your stomach. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, look, we should grab some coffee. I am a barista. And you could think that's the most spontaneous approach in the world. And next thing you know, and you in love with buddy, you know what I'm saying? Like this was all you needed. I gotta plug up the phone. He said the most solid women I've messed with are immigrants from South America. Yeah, I had messed with this solid shorty, man. She was mixed with a lot though. She was like El Salvadorian. She was mixed with a lot. She had money though, and like she didn't care about money for real. She was cool. Yo, Darwin Jello, man. He said, what wallpaper should I use? I'll pay top dollar for the interior design advice. I would say use something like goldish, like Christmas wrapping, man. Get on that. Steph said, I think God meant it to be the same no matter where you live. Yeah, I mean, you can find it here, bro. I'm not discouraging the U.S., man. The U.S. got good people here. It's just you gotta find ones that are not trying to fit into like the masses. Cause there's a lot of people that be like, man, you ain't chilling with no hoes, bro. You lame, YS, you lame. You ain't trying to get up with the hoes, YS, you corny. Cause I ain't trying to get up the hoes. YS, you not trying to pop out, you corny, YS, you not trying to pop out. I done heard that. YS, you ain't trying to pop out. He said the only problem with mixed women a lot with women mixed with a lot is they don't have a consistent family culture. Yeah, I never really got to know that background of her though, but she was cool at first. Hero fully. He said, "Where are your crew, my dog?" See, right there. Boy just asked me, "Where's my crew?" I didn't know I needed to have a crew. You know what I'm saying? My boy said you heard of L. Who's L, man? I ain't never heard of L. But it's a lot of people that, like I said, they'll try to get you to fit into the masses, man. To be like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You said I just like the screen with the tip, bro. Yeah, you sweet, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Jeg is a sweet boy. But nah, man, you gotta put in that work on knowing people. Put in that work on knowing people. Don't let people give you the okey doke. You know what I'm saying? Fully. People will okey doke you. Yo, Alex, come. They be like, man, YS, you ain't trying to go to a party, man. YS, you lame, YS. You ain't trying to sip today, YS. You lame, bro. Come on, bro. YS, stop being a loser, bro. That peer pressure, so you can be like everybody else. He said, define okey doke, gang. It's kind of like I agree or okay. Okey doke, like whatever you say, like one of that. I feel like okey doke is whatever you say. Noah and Gal fully, what's up? Miss Nicole, you right though, man. It's just weird, but I don't even care about that culture now, man. I don't even waste my energy cause like I told you, I went a long time being reserved, bro. It was necessary. And being reserved, I realized like, yo, I'm straight. I don't really need that unless I'm really into a mug. Back then, it was like, my dudes be going to the club every day. We used to go to the club to try to get girls, and that was like the vibe. And these are the people I was around. He said you need be what? Jay Powers, what you talking about, man? Just get to know everybody. Love, you fall into it. You can fall into it in the U.S., but you're not gonna find it, man. You can find some money, some jewelry. But if love was on the ground, everybody would have found it. Especially those who done met with many people, many years, and didn't find nothing. But listen, man, yo, fully before we even end the live, fool. I need everybody to go subscribe to Stephanie_Nicole. She is the member with the blue star in the chat. You heard? She has a blue star by her name in the chat. Stephanie_Nicole, man. Go support her channel right now. I think she's at 17 subs. Get that up to like 25, 30. You know what I mean? Everybody go sub up. She is one of the primetime Patreon member holders, man. Miss Nicole, I appreciate you. And she is the first YouTube member, man. I do got YouTube membership, man. Y'all get in tune with the membership, man. Fully! Miss Nicole will be dropping her merchandise soon, content soon. So, hey, listen, support those who taking on their content journey, man. You might be next. You never know, man. You might like watching them. You feel me? So go over there and get her channel up to like 25, man. Let's go. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? We got to get her channel up before she even posts her first content video, you heard? Or merchandise, you heard? Also, Fully. Shout out to MKIS, man. Traveling on a budget, man. Was in a live tonight, man. It's to keep it simple, natural resources, channel 44 breaking, channel 44 breaking news. You know what I'm saying? Ayo, Song no Sholo, Song Oku Solo. Thank you for the GGs, man. Nah, you not at 10. You gotta go check. You're not at 10. You know, I want y'all to go sub up to Mr. Keep It Simple channels, man. Those are his channels, man. He's one of the prime time Patreon member holders. Fully. Y'all go ahead, man. Sub up to his channel, man. Show him some love. Hey, yo, Song Okolo Soul. Thank you for the star, yo. I appreciate that. Sub up there, man. Show him some love, man. Tell him I said, Fully. You know what I'm saying? Also, miscellaneous. Thanks for the ego, bruh. We egoed up, man. I mean, we fly forever, you heard? We egoed up. Fuller! Shout out to Chrissy Pop, man. Brandy. I mean, not Brandy, but Bad Baby. Did you eat your meal now, man? Mr. 40 bucks, have her? You know what I'm saying? She said, yo, 40 likes tonight. Yo, yeah, we going crazy on the likes, man. Y'all going crazy on the likes. It's yours, man. You know what I'm saying? What you have, bro? But yeah, man, last but not least, also, man, Fully! Shout out to Broxton Blues, Mr. McNair, man. AKA Hustler of the Year, man. Primetime Patreon member holder, man. Y'all go check it out, man. Sub up to him, too. Show him some love, man. Name is Broxton Blues. Miss Nicole, I would like for you to please try to change your name tonight, man. Please. Um, why I say 10, bro? What the heck? I subbed up to your channels. Did I sub up to the wrong one? I couldn't have because I subbed up to the one under the comment on my video. So that's kind of weird. I don't know if it's not showing accurate on here though. But you should be at more than 10. That don't make sense to me. Yesterday it said 18, right? So I'm not bugging, right? You feel me? Yeah, nah. What? What's going on, bro? Yeah, because I could have sworn it said 18, bro. We it's not supposed to say that. You gotta check again after the live because I know it was like almost 20. Yo, Chip the agent, man. What's up? Go tell G-Mon, man. You gotta go to sleep. G-Mon gonna whoop you anyways. You wake her up, man. Nah, I didn't unsubscribe, bro. I'm gonna have to do it again. I don't know if they thought that was like spam or something. But I'm gonna have to do it again after the live. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I wouldn't do that to you. Nah, that's foul. Why would I do that? Why would I go through the trouble of doing that for all my channels and then unsubscribe? That's corny. I would never do that, man. I'm gonna have to go subscribe again, but I would suggest you change your name though. But let me know if it say 18 off the live. I don't know if it's tweaking. You feel me? Yo, Jack K, man, at 10K, I got you, fool. We cranking it at 10K. Lil Hockey, what's up, Fully? Everybody sub up to Stephanie Nicole channel, man. Mr. Keep It Simple channel, man. Traveling on a budget, man. Channel 44 is Stephanie underscore Nicole with the star, man. Y'all go subscribe right now. Go subscribe right now. Yeah, change your name to something unique, bro. And when I say that, go look up your name. Type in your name exactly how it is to see how many Stephanie Nicoles there are and see if you see your page. Steph, just say you want Unc to take you there. Nah. This is one of my top supporters, man. It's not even like that, fool. See, y'all minds go so crazy to something sexual because y'all don't know what it's like to have normal relationships. You know what I mean? Zaro, Fully. Go sub up to Stephanie Nicole channel, man. I remember you, fool. Go sub up right now, man. Sub Doretto. Fully. Doretto, man. Hey, do me a favor, man. Sub up to Miss Nicole's channel right now, man. Stephanie underscore Nicole, man. The channel is right there in the chat right now with the star, y'all. Yeah, don't worry about Chip, man. He's a loser. We can't worry about the losers, man. We the winners, you heard? We gotta focus on winning. You did what I'm saying? Focus on winning, man. That's all we need to do. The more we win, the losers don't matter. Yeah, everybody say hi to Chip, man. And sub up to Stephanie Nicole's channel, man. I will greatly appreciate it. Yo, everybody smooth, Doretto, man. How you been? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Where you been ducking off to, you heard? You been ducking your taco, fool. Where you been at, fam? We ain't seen you since months ago. Yo, GS Tattoo. Fully. Hey, yo, GS Tattoo. Sub up to Stephanie Nicole channel, man. Get over there, man. ASAP. Yeah, man. Go get over there, man. Miss Nicole, at least do a post after you change your name. See if that keeps your subs. Like just like a riddle or post or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause maybe they think you just a robot channel or something. How you getting all these subs? I don't know. Yo, my man, what's up, Fully? We cooling right now. We not doing nothing crazy, man. You said been running through these BMWs, man. How many you ran through already, Doretto? Yeah. After you change your name to something different, do like a post, just a regular post on your page. You know what I'm saying? That way they know you just you active. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna get on there and sub up after all this. I'm gonna sub up. But how y'all feeling though, man? I'm cranking the lives a little longer though, man. Usually like I used to go like probably like what's 100 minutes? That's like 1 hour 40 minutes. Yeah, hour 40 minutes basically. But nah, man, I appreciate all y'all support. If you missed the live, watch the earlier forms of the live where I kind of gave you a little bit of YouTube sauce. If you need more YouTube sauce, email me, man. I do consultations. He said, you usually on here this late? It's 1:20 on the West Coast. Yeah, I am, Doretto, man. I've been cranking the lives longer, you heard? But yeah, man, if you need further consultation, reach out, man. Send me an email. Yeah, we grinding right now, Steph. I gotta grind. What would I be doing if I didn't grind with the opportunity from headquarters? You feel me? Shout out YouTube headquarters. Fully! I gotta grind, you heard? So anybody that want to reach out, also I do got a Patreon, man. Doretto, man. You've been going for a while. I got a Patreon. The link to the Patreon is in the bio. Join the Patreon. After you join the Patreon, Doretto, send me an email. My email's in the bio. I would love to have you in the Discord link, bro. He said, I searched her page, and it's just some Asian lady. You see, Steph? Like, hey, hey, GS Tattoo. Go to my page. Everybody that wants to follow Miss Nicole's page, go to my page under the third video. Now, under the burger video, there's a burger video that has 147 views. She commented on there. So go on in there and click her page and go sub up from there, all right? Because it's hard to find her page. That's why I just told her she got to change her name. Because, bro, it's like you can scroll. You will never see her. You see all these other people, you feel me? So she going to change her name shortly here, man. But nah, you got you was running through BMWs, dog. Stop capping. You got that cheese on you, dog. Doretto. You just told me you been running through these BMWs, man. I asked how many you got. Now you talk about you broke in the MF, dog. What? He said I'm about to go sell my gold chain. Nah, Doretto, you capping. Get some caps, please. We need caps for Doretto now. Yeah, I said that's big cap. He said, dogs, that seems like a whole job. Trying to sub. Nah, go show her some love, man. She supports me heavy, man. Just go to my page. Is the video, the burger video. It's like I said, the new In and Out. You know what I'm saying? And she commented under there and sub from there. She gotta change the name right now though, cause you know the name is too common. She's gonna be doing ASMRs, man. She gonna be dropping some merch too. You heard? So GS Tattoo, man, show some love, man. Get over there. Show some love, Mr. GS Tattoo. I still need that sleeve, fool. My boy ducking me. He never had the shot when I slide, bro. I don't want nobody else tag me, bro. Or why I come to the shop, you ain't never there. Why you ducking your taco, man? I'm coming to the shop. Why you ducking your taco, man? He said, oh, dog, that ASMR is diabolical. You know what I'm saying? Go over there, GS Tattoo, man. It's easy. Everybody, go look under my page on the burger video, the In-N-Out video. Click Miss Nicole's comment and sub up to her page, man. You said you gonna get a YS2 tap? Nah, man. I don't know what I'm gonna finish my sleeve probably. You know what I'm saying? Probably finish my sleeve. I'm gonna move on the street that say YS though. Watch. It's gonna say YS Street. You know what I mean? For real, for real. I don't really know, my boy. I think your knee has to grow for you to get taller, so I would assume yes. Deadly delicious. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, I love y'all. Y'all go do me a solid favor before I end the live, man. It's been a fire live. The last thing y'all can do to make it even more fire is to go to Miss Nicole's page. To do that, go to the In-N-Out vlog on my page, bro. Click the comment, go to her page, and sub up. Let's get her to like 20-something sub, you heard? Hey, Miss Nicole, have a great night. Fully! Everybody that joined the live, look, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. We will crank more lives, you heard? I got to go hard on the lives, you feel me? I'm going to definitely do that for sure. Y'all go watch the vlogs until then, man. Crank me up, man. Crank your boy up, man, you heard? Appreciate everybody that joined, man. Y'all have a smooth night, smooth day. And like that, Fully, I'm out of here, baby.